Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. I'm pretty sure I forgot something. Let's see. Thumbnail. Change the title to Wasted Wednesday instead of... What's the other thing? Oh, Saturday night live stream. What else? YAOG's future son-in-law. God damn it, Alex. Change that back, you fucking prick. What else was I gonna say? I don't remember. Testing. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Fuck your life. Now what, Luke? God damn it. Pulled my microphone out. My bad. Stop calling me Dad. It's very disturbing. It's incredibly disturbing. It's not fun. It's not a good thing. It's scary. Yeah, I don't need to think about that shit right now. Laura likes when I talk softly. Let me go get some potato chips. I'm just fucking with you. And I'm high. See, that's the thing. Snippo beat. You got the right idea. Do I have glitter on me? I have fucking glitter on me. My daughter gives me a big-ass fucking hug. Did I tell you guys this? I forget. She gave me a big-ass hug the other day. And then she tells me she has glitter all over her. What the fuck? Oh, man. I don't have my piano out. I can sing it to you, but I can't play it to you. I guess I could. Technically, I can just go like this and flip the piano on and just use the onboard sound, which kind of sucks, but I suppose I could do that. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? Yeah? God damn it, Alex. Stop saying things like that, man. It's very disturbing. It's very disturbing. You know, what was the song I was listening to before that I like? I forget. But, hey, Erica M is in the house. What's going on? In the house. House. What are we doing? Where's my fucking chat window? Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you, Laura. Thanks. Hey, it's Jack Morewinkle. Hey, Karen D just subscribed. Who the fuck is Karen D? I have no idea. Is that the chick from Greece? Oh no, that's Sandra D, right? Right? Look at me, I'm Karen D. No, I don't fucking know. I broke my wrist jumping off a car that was moving, and if I can call in and tell you, I would like to tell the story. That's a pretty shitty sentence grammar-wise, but fucking sure. I do, right? Right? Do I have something fucking... What the fuck? Alright. It's alright. I can pull it off. I mean, not pull it off. I mean, I can, like, wear it and look fine with glitter. Who else smokes? Hey, it's Maniacal Michael. What's going on? Oh, there's Karen D. Do we know Karen D? She used to be named somebody else, or she just new? Karen D's in the house. Welcome to the community. If you're new, if you're not new, I apologize for forgetting who you are. I just forget everybody, so it's all good. Oh, I know what song it was. It was Killing Me Softly, the cover by Fugees. That's a good song. I should cover that song. What was that song go again? Oh. Strumming my pain with her fingers, killing my life with her words, killing me softly. I fucked up the words already. Killing me softly with her song. I hate when people do that. I'm going to just say his. Pretend I'm in a gay relationship with a man. Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly with his song. Telling my whole life with his words. Killing me softly. You don't know that song? Hey, Moy 2005, what's going on? That song is a great song. Hey, oh, Luke Morphew, thank you for the $2, man. I could really use $2. Seriously, no fucking joke. Man. Hey, it's Marilyn Jane. I love Marilyn Jane. Everybody check her out. don't even worry about the fact that you might not speak the language that she speaks. I think she speaks Portuguese. She's from Brazil, where every girl is gorgeous, by the way. Every girl I think I've ever seen from Brazil is gorgeous. But yeah, check out Marilyn Jane's channel. I watch her live streams, and I can't understand one fucking word she says, honestly. I can't understand one word. But I still watch for about 10 minutes before I just lose my mind. I'm like, I try to like pick up bits and pieces from high school, but then I remembered that I took French in high school. I don't know. That was a weak sip. Now you owe me a blowjob, YAOG. For $2? God. I mean, I'm hard up for cash, but yeah, I guess so. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my life. All right, that's enough singing for me. That's enough singing for me. A $2 BJ. It's like I was in Scranton. Oh, hating on Scranton. Luckily, there's no Scranton peeps here. Did I used to sing? Yeah, about 30 seconds ago. Thanks, Moy2005. I mean, I've been drinking a little bit. So, oh, by the way, I was shocked at the, hey, OJ Boyd. Did I pronounce that right? OJ? OJ or Ojai? Ojai? OJ? OJ, I'd say. I thought you used auto-tune in your videos. No, I don't use any auto-tune in my videos. I do use reverb, though. Reverb makes me sound better. I'm not really a fucking singer. I'm a piano player that likes to sing a little bit. Well, Scranton was where The Office is set. I was just watching The Office earlier. Fucking great. But it was really filmed in California, where everything is fucking filmed for the most part. So how's everybody doing? How are you guys doing? I want to know how you guys are doing tonight. You know? I always like the word pianist. It sounds so close to penis. I don't know. It's not true. I care about his birthday. I am drinking beer from the local brewery that does not sponsor me, Pablo. Pablo's not even watching, but he told somebody that I'm sponsored, but I'm not sponsored, and I haven't even gone after a sponsorship with them. If I did, it would just be for free beer. I really want to get that guy for an interview. That guy is fucking amazing. He's just got a great voice. Killing Yanks, what's going on? God damn it, Killing Yanks, stop being so needy. See, you gotta see. I know you're only 11 years old. You have an 11-year-old in the fucking chat again. Man, your parents are failing letting you listen to me. Honestly, no offense to your parents, but they're absolute failures. Because we don't always discuss, G-rated material here. Got a friend in me, for Will It Sad. I was thinking more of like Look on the Bright Side of Life, for Will It Sad, AZ Mudcat. Have you ever heard of that song? Yeah, did you see what I said? Do I want to see what you said? It's so big for a beer. Send some to Brazil. Yeah, sure will. I love Marilyn Jane coming into the stream. I feel like we have a celebrity here. She's got a pretty huge channel, I think. She's got like over 100,000 subscribers, maybe. Yeah, she's big. She's big time. I'm small time. I just like making my, I don't have parents. They died in a car crash. Holy fuck, dude. Are you telling me you're kidding, please, man? That bums me out, and obviously I feel real bad for you. But, man, that sucks. Dude, is he really telling the truth? He wouldn't lie about that, right? Not with the sad face. You scared about, what the fuck is going on? Are you guys starting fights already? Yeah, AZ Mudcat, I was making a joke. You've mentioned it like 60 fucking times. Seriously. Do I look more higher definition today? I'm using the DSLR and trying to keep my my computer usage at a decent amount, but Sorry, Yaog, I'm lying. Thank God. That's okay. You had me going for a little bit. Man. Oh, you were playing along? God damn it. You guys are getting me tonight. It's not fair. I'm not at my full faculties. At my full faculties? I can't even grammar properly. OJ, was I pronouncing your name right? And thank you, by the way. And thank you about the compliment about my music. I really do appreciate that. Am I pronouncing that right? OJ? Is that right? I want to make sure I'm pronouncing people's names correctly. Yeah, I couldn't believe how well I'm getting this girl to send me nudes while I'm watching you. I shall be sending in updates. Hold on, Alex. Let me go check to make sure my daughter's sleeping. I just want to go for no particular reason. No, I'm just kidding. Fucking, I would drive down to Texas, and there would be problems. No, not really. My daughter's too smart to do that. I say that. I fucking hope she is. Honestly. Andrew Roberts. Oh, OJ, wait. What was so OJ? God damn it, OJ. How do it? OJ? Orgy. Maybe orgy. Fuck. Damn it. We have to get her on the phone. Maybe if you have a phone, we'll call you later, and because that's what we do here. We have fun. Sometimes I have my piano out. Sometimes we just sit here. Sometimes when this is called Wasted Wednesday, by the way, anybody who does not know. Aja. God damn it, I was way off. Aja. I like that. Aja. It's very close to the Italian word for like heartburn. Ajada. That was completely irrelevant. But I like the name Aja. It's very nice. Very nice. What does YAOG actually stand for? YAOG actually stands for Yet Another Old Gamer. And even though I haven't put out any gaming videos yet, much to the dismay of DMS 700, who I think is one of our regulars' names that always asks me to put out videos. That's right, Jackson, New Jersey. Laura's in Philadelphia. Aja, where are you from? And there he is, the man, Vishwa Dubey. What's up, Vishwa? Vishwa Dubey in the house. Love that name. Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston, South Carolina. I almost said that in like a Chris Rock accent. Charleston, South Carolina. I can't do a Chris Rock impression. Man, it's terrible. Man, how is everybody doing, man? I'm in a good mood today. Hey, Septic Skull, what's going on? San Diego. Oh, you're in San Diego. God damn it. I knew it was either San Diego or Texas or somewhere nicer than Northeast Pennsylvania. I'm from Queens, New York. Well, there we go. And you're from India, Vishwa. I would never have guessed Vishwa Dubey might be from India. What's up, Adidas2777? Do I have skids? Like pallets, you mean? Oh, kids, of course. Do I have kids? Yes, I have 2 kids. Two kids. I'm not making enough eye contact. You know why? Because the webcam that I usually look at is right here. You can't even see where I'm pointing. Right there. And I have my DSLR set up back there, kind of looking up at an angle, which is good because it minimizes my double chin. Very, very, it's a good night to be alive and drinking. Yes, it is a good night to be alive. It's a great night to be alive. I'm really happy. Don't worry, I'll get to the prank calls more 2005. Do you know us? You said this is your first time here, but we actually do prank calls. Sometimes. Oh yeah, that's right, your mom. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna get to today, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, how old are your kids? My kids are 12 and 15. My daughter, my 15-year-old daughter, was on the show last week. Is reading him saying beard, grow beard to cover double chin, and then I said weird when I meant to say weak. I don't fucking know. Anyway, yeah, you see more. You see in the little scrolling thing, it says that you can send numbers to that email address, and what I do is sometimes it's funny and sometimes it's not. The people send me numbers, just random places, but it's hard because we do it so late at night. There's not too many places open. I'll get to that, but not right this second. because I like to be a little bit more, you know, feeling good. You know, feeling good, yeah. Any of you guys follow After Prison Show? If you don't, he's a pretty good channel. After Prison Show. He's a guy who was in prison, and now he has a show after getting out of prison. After Prison Show. Who has a fidget spinner? My son has one upstairs somewhere. Yeah, when United Airlines called me. Do your kids live with you or the mother? They live with me right now. I mean, it's kind of like a you know, a joint thing, but they mostly live with me. Are you shy to admit it? Oh, is she still talking to him? Yeah, do you believe in aliens? Yeah, do you believe in aliens? Do I believe in aliens? That's like a weird question. Do you mean, do I believe that aliens have been, like, in this vicinity of this planet? No, I don't think so. Are aliens, is there other life in the universe? Yeah, there's other life in the universe. It's almost statistically impossible. I say almost because nothing can be, you know, in that particular, you know, nothing like that can be said. It's impossible, but it's really highly unlikely. What's up, Fevers? Fevers. That's a good name. Where's Jose Valdivinos? That's my other name that I like to pronounce in the chat. Jose Valdivinos. Oh, so check it out. How many times do you take a shit? Like, ever? I have records, but they're upstairs. Hey, what's up, Jose Perez? So I was happy. You guys, if anybody hasn't caught my most recent video, it's a ridiculously, like, upbeat, bouncy version of the song "Hurt," the Johnny Cash cover of Trent Reznor's 9 Inch Nails hit song "Hurt." And I really thought I was gonna get a lot more hate. I was, like, shocked with, like, how many people that weren't subscribers of mine saw the video and still liked it and commented. So I mean, I was pretty happy about that. No, nobody called me. My phone's not even near here, and the phone will wake up the kids. The phone is like over there somewhere. Please don't call. Don't do it. But I will be taking phone calls if you guys want to receive a phone call at some point. Then you could. Why am I pointing at the screen as if you can see where I'm pointing? Holy crap! You could send an email to yaogyt@gmail.com. And, okay, Alex, give me a favor and tell Yaog I'm proud of him. Why am I not modded yet? Yet another old gamer. Because you're 11. There would be a freaking, like a riot if I modded an 11-year-old. It's bad enough I have like 13 and 14-year-olds modded. I think I have one 12-year-old. But that's my son's friend. That's the only reason for that. Your daughter was already awake, Yaog. God damn it, Alex. Your savior's here. Speaking of why I don't mod more people, Happy Dragon Slayer, welcome to the... No, I'm not making you a mod, you fuck. For anybody who doesn't know, I made Happy Dragon Slayer a mod. He asked like 4 or 5 weeks in a row. Complete gentleman in the chat, behaved himself, never bothered anybody. Made him a mod, went fucking nuts, and started like banning people left and right and timing them out for 300 seconds. It was funny. Except that not at that moment. It was kind of funny afterwards, but not to the people that got timed out in the middle of my stream. There wouldn't be a riot. Yes, because I would riot. I would riot if I somehow was drunk enough. There's not enough beer in the world. I will make I don't. There's not enough beer in the world to make me mod an 11-year-old. I'm sorry. That was a cancerous stream. It was a good time. So check it out. The next song that I'm gonna do. And this one's going to be a fucking big hit. I'm telling you it is. This is going to be, I'm talking like, I wouldn't be surprised if within a year it had over 1 million views. It's going to be like a hard rock version of Notorious B.I.G.'s Big Papa. And I have it all, you know, in my head. I know exactly how it's going to sound. I already started laying down the tracks. And it's going to be freaking fantastic. And that one, I know is going to be good. Trust me, it's going to be good. Don't say, oh, Lord, it's going to be good. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna do very well. Yeah, it's gonna be good. So I mean, yeah, because I kept thinking about it in my head, thinking about, yeah, like my comment and will it happy hurt. I think I did, didn't I? I think I loved it. I love how you can love comments. I guess it's only just something to measure, for people to see that the person who put the video up will like their comment. Fuck ye, YAOG. Fuck ye? Fuck ye. Is that like old English type insults? Hey, fuck ye. Ye. Wait, what does ye mean? Hold on. Ye. Ye are. Yeah, it means you, right? Or does thou mean you? Fuck thou? I don't fucking know. Everybody hurts. You know, it's a weird song. That would be not be too fuck you, daughter. Might not be too easy to do Everybody Hurts. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I've had that I had that for a couple of Wasted Wednesdays in a row now. So how are we doing on my God, 89%. That's scary. Why is it so high? You know what? I was talking to somebody, and they said that it's not too out of the ordinary for CPU usage to run that high. But when I have this open, and I have my piano and the VST on and everything, then it gets tough. That's another thing I'm going to do is, let's see. Oh, you know what? Let me get my phone out. I'll run these ideas past you, and let me see. Don't call me. It's way over there, and all it's going to do is accomplish waking up my kids. So please don't call. Pretty pleased with ice cream on top. Cookie dough ice cream, because that's the best. Actually, no. Lately, I've liked that Moose Tracks stuff, maybe. Hey, Toby Pike. I kind of like that name, too. Toby Pike. Not that I don't like any of your other guys' names, but certain names just roll off the tongue. Toby Pike. Let's see here. Well, it said, oh, company jingles. That'll be fun. Like, you know, like company jingles. Like, like this, like, any fucking store jingles, statewide, State Farm, I mean, that type of shit. Sleepies. All those can be said. I'll make that into like a medley. Let's see. Sweet Caroline. That would be pretty good. Piano Man. That might be okay. A whole bunch of kids songs. If you're happy and you know it, that would be good. Kids show theme songs would be good. Like Little Einstein's Caillou, Harold and the Purple Crayon. Anybody that remembers that old ass fucking song show? Cartoon themes: Flintstones, Family Guy, American Dad. Yeah, I have also. It's such a backlog. There's so much fucking. There's so much stuff to do. So I just gotta keep uploading regularly. Oh, we picked up like 400 subs, or 300 subs too. So that's good. That's good. People are. I've finally reached a tipping point where I'm not losing as many subs every time I put out a video as I was gaining, which it was happening for a long, long fucking time. 20 minutes late. That's all right. It's all good. Hey, guest 2D, what's going on? Were you here the whole time? No, he just got here, right? Who the fuck remembers? Who wants to fuck? Me? Why not? He's going to have to roll back the tape later. Man. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got, people? Is anybody going through any rough time right now? Anybody having a tough day? If you do, I'm here for you. We can talk about it. Who's Garrett? Garrett Tom. How about that? Your kids watching? Who's mine? No, my kids are upstairs. If you meant me, I don't even know. I really need to stop drinking though. I do. Cause it's making me have a tough time losing weight. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get into better shape. I mean, my arm's getting stronger, but my belly's just staying the same size. It's not a good thing. So, what the heck? Why the delay? There's always a delay. What do you mean? Pretty please what? Jack admitted you had feelings for me like 10 minutes ago. Oh. But how the fuck is that a thing? How is who a thing? I'm fucking lost. You guys are just in your own fucking... You're having your own conversation here. I have no idea what the hell is going on. You know what show my father used to like? Is anybody familiar with the Benny Hill show? I don't remember that. It's an old British show. It's a funny show. I don't know. What's up, Happy Dragon Slayer? All right, we're going to have to... Do I have a fleshlight? I think I used to. Is that the thing that's a cylindrical thing? That's like a vagina? Yeah, I think I used to have one of those. Yeah, it's hard. You know what it is? I'm thinking of like trying to get a hold of some weed or something, because people who are smoking weed seem so fucking relaxed, man. And I've never even tried weed before, so and I would like to be relaxed. What are they like? Not like a woman. Yes. That's exactly what it is. What am I doing here? What am I looking for? I forget. All right, let's see. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Looking to see who we're going to call. What do we got here? I got my first fucking car yesterday. Your first car. Congratulations, Liz. Got all sorts of firsts. Well, not firsts, but... The fuck was that? Did I do that? Anyway. This is from Braden Lati. I forget who Braden is. God damn it. I forget people's real names. Gosh, I shouldn't have probably said his last name. I love Killing Yanks. He's my favorite viewer. Oh, it's got to be Killing Yanks, doesn't it? Fevers was banned by Liz. Holy shit, what did he say? Oh, man. Jesus Christ, Fevers. Yeah, I got my first friend yesterday. Holy shit, this time I didn't pay. Oh, there you go. Good for you, Killing Yanks. Man. What time is that? Here in Brazil, it's 1:03 a.m. It's 12:03 a.m. It's very early over here. All right, let's get to a phone call. Let's call somebody. This is. Oh man, we're gonna all right, let's see here. No, you're not first, Alex. Oh, now this is gonna be not a. I don't believe this is gonna be. Well, we're gonna call this anyway, no matter what it is. I'm guessing it's not a number. I'm guessing this is gonna be for a prank call. But let's see what happens. Hey, if I lag, it's okay. It'll stop soon. Probably lagging right now as we speak, right? All right. Man, let's see what this is. Oops, let me switch to the other thingamajig here. And let's call this number and see what we got here. 800 numbers make me nervous, I'm going to be honest. It's better than the one time that you guys, that guest had me call fucking the goddamn fucking Boston police station. And the girl wouldn't even give me her name. That was kind of, she shot me down. I got shot down by a police station receptionist or whatever. What do we got here?
Thank you for calling Contact Helpline. Press 8 to reach a helpline specialist.
Contact Helpline. What is this?
Thank you for calling Contact Helpline. Press 8 to reach a helpline specialist.
Okay.
Wait while Hello, this is Contact. What is your zip code, please?
18431.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I have an issue, and I was given this number, but I'm not sure if this is the right number I'm supposed to be calling.
An issue, yes.
Right. I mean, I'm saying, like you said, it's contact. So what is this that I'm calling? I just want to make sure I'm calling the right place.
Oh, well, this is a listening information referral hotline, so we often have assistance to a lot of things. Depends on the issue. Yeah.
So, but it's like a helpline, though.
Yeah, it's called that, right? Yep. Helpline, warm line, 24/7 hotline. Yeah.
Well, what do you like? What do you what don't you handle? In other words, I just want to know, like, if I could talk to you about.
You could talk to me about anything unless it's about my life or about inappropriate sexual things or really absurd things, you know.
Right. And why people actually call you when they want to talk about your life?
Yeah, some do, but generally those conversations don't last too long if they're insistent about it, because that's not why we're here, you know, as you understand.
Right. Because I don't know if this problem is like it's not like an addiction that other people would be like, oh, I'm addicted to something. But and I don't know if you do stuff, but it's a real addiction, and I'm having trouble, and it's actually ruining my life. And it's not even a drug. Well, technically it is. I'm addicted to nasal spray. Have you heard of that?
No,
it's
I
called,
haven't actually, but it certainly sounds like I guess it could happen. But I'm listening.
Yeah, it's oxymetazoline. It's something medicamentosa is the official name of it. And I've been trying to get rid of this. Trying to kick this habit, because it actually, what happens is, I'm sorry if I'm trying to just, I've been drinking too, but that's totally, separate. I mean, I have a drinking problem too, but I'm not interested in.
Got a lot of stress. Go ahead.
Yeah. So this nasal spray, I'm 42 years old. I've been on nasal spray since I was 17 years old. I had some kind of like chronic allergy issue, and my nose was stuffed up a lot. And you know how hard it is to like, it's annoying to like breathe and stuff. So I started taking Afrin, and Afrin, and it's terrible. After a couple of weeks of taking that stuff, your nose gets used to it, just like it would get used to any kind of other drug. And it's like and you have like what's called rebound congestion. So when you stop using it, your nasal membranes close up, and you can't breathe out your nose, and it's the most frightening experience. Just like waking up in the middle of the night and not being able to breathe out your nose, and sometimes it even clogs your throat a little bit, and and your throat membranes like close up a little. So it's like a real issue. But I mean, I can't talk to anybody about it because nobody takes me seriously. Doctors just tell me, oh, just stop. Like it's just easy to stop. And honestly, it's throughout my life, it's ruined my life. I mean, even on my wedding day. On my wedding day, I forgot, my nasal spray. I didn't forget it. I told my wife to my future wife at the time, to take care of it, because she was packing a bag and stuff like that, because we were going to be at the hotel, and she packed everything but the nasal spray. So I'm like, the whole night I tried to make the limousine driver stop and get nasal spray at the convenience store. I didn't have any nasal spray at the convenience store. So I mean, it's just like one story, but I know people, this is like not a real addiction, and like other people would laugh at me probably, but it's really, messing with my life. And I don't know what to do. The doctors just laugh at me. Doctors just tell me, oh, well, stop doing this stuff. So it's caused me problems with my wife. I just broke up with my wife recently, but I've seen a couple girls since then, and it kind of like, I have to like keep it from them, and it's like, and my family, like, they know about it, and they kind of like, I don't know. It's just, I don't even know what to do, because there's literally nobody I can talk to about it.
Is there, please keep this to yourself. We're not, of course, I'm not a doctor. We're not supposed to give any suggestions,
right,
let alone medical advice.
Right.
But you might want to consider some kind of alternative therapy in the form of counseling for the stress and emotions, and or an alternative approach that might be able to wean you from that, although I don't know that there is one, but maybe Chinese medicine, or I wouldn't know, but, you know, there might be something, maybe you could Google it, but yeah, that's, I can tell in your voice that it's totally a problem, and it's messed up your life, and you'd like to be free of it. And the regular medical doctors don't seem to understand the intensity of your need for it or whatever, right?
Right. No, like they don't consider it like, you know, they just think that it's something I could just stop. So that's the whole thing. So I mean, I haven't looked into like anything like that. You know, Chinese medicine, like acupuncture, like stuff like that. You think maybe, or?
Please don't repeat this if you call the hotline again. I'm not supposed to. Yeah, because I do have friends who have benefited from different conditions when regular approaches haven't worked. So I can only generally say I have no idea, but I would think there's a possibility there's something out there that could help you transition. Maybe, you know, herbal products, Chinese herbal teas, or it could be some magic cure that helped with nasal conditions prior to modern medicine creating dependency like you have, which, you know, they're happy about it because they're making money, you know.
Do you think it's like, I mean, I have friends, but they're mostly morons, and one of them actually suggested, and he says, I mean, this has to be the stupidest idea I think I've ever heard. He suggested just do like one hit of cocaine and it'll completely clear my nasal passages out. But that's not a good idea. I mean, I know he does coke, but I mean, you know, first of all, it's fucking expensive, and second of all, like, I'm afraid that would just get me on the bad path and into other stuff that I probably shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, it sounds to me like a subjective statement coming from a guy who is really into cocaine and actually believes it, but I don't think it's based in facts. I mean, cocaine's an irritant, and well, maybe it clears the nose, but burns like hell or whatever. So, what, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I've never even smoked a cigarette. You know, I've never done anything like that. But it's embarrassing because I've tried to get, since I've broken up with my wife, I've tried to get. You know, I've been on dates, and you know, rather than use the nasal spray every half hour, which is what I have to do, I tried those little these strips that go on your nose, and like hold your nasal passages out. But I mean, you could just tell the girl was uncomfortable and like looking at me like, why are you wearing this nasal passage thing on your, you know, on your nose? And it was just, I don't know. I felt really funny, and it was just really, I was like vulnerable. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm depressed, but I mean, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, off myself or nothing over this. But I mean, I don't know. I'm drinking tonight. I'm sorry if it's not serious enough a conversation to, you know, to call you about. But I mean, it's making me feel better talking to you. I just want to let you know that.
It's okay, because you know, emotions are real, and as we know, sometimes to get away from the pain and the addiction, whatever, they would go a little deeper or try a little something else. You're just trying to relax, but yeah, and it's pretty amazing you never smoked a cigarette or anything. So there's a part of you that would like to be pure or free of this crap, if I could imagine you might call it that. And I don't know if you can Google. Well, I do know you can Google things like that, but if there's an actual condition or, you know, whatever would come up, it would seem like there might be some avenue that people could actually, even though your condition isn't that common, with the vastness of the internet, that there may be some stories that are very similar to yours, and something that actually works.
Yeah, I've talked to a lot of people, and I've tried every stupid thing. That you can wean yourself off by doing one nostril and then the other. You could dilute the nasal spray until like it's mostly water. And that just none of it works. I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't seem to work. So I don't know. I just needed someone to talk to about this. So I appreciate you talking to me.
Sure thing, and yeah, you take care of yourself, and you can call this number anytime.
What's your name, if you don't mind me asking you?
Oh, that's okay. My name's Mick. I don't know if you care to tell me your first name. It's up to you.
Yeah, my name is John.
John, okay. Well, that's a long time from age 17 to 43 to be dealing with this. So,
42.
You deserve to be.
42. Don't start adding years to me now, man. I feel old enough already.
I'm sorry. I thought I heard a 3 earlier.
No,
Yeah.
it was a 2.
Okay, well.
All right, man. Thanks a lot, Mick.
Yeah, take care.
Bye-bye.
Okay, good night.
See, I felt bad. See, I wanted to press it until he like hung up on me, but I felt bad because I don't like. It's not my favorite type places to call because I mean that guy. You know, God forbid someone else needs to talk to a real has a real problem. Now I didn't lie to him. I do have an nasal spray addiction, but I know I know how to handle it if I want to. Hey, Jacob Martinez, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know. I can't believe he took that even seriously, even though it was a real it is a real thing. What? Hey, Letty. Am I pronouncing that right? Letty or Letty? Do a shout out. I'm from Australia. Australia in the house, Letty. What's going on? Oh my God. Jesus Christ! Can you guys please stop telling Liz you want to bang her? Please, it's not what I want on this channel. She doesn't appreciate it, and we don't want that stuff going on. So I'm asking you nicely to stop doing that. Thanks. It definitely seems like, God damn it! No, you've done it. Yeah, I banned him or blocked him, so he shouldn't be able to. There we go. Of course I could sing you a birthday song. Yeah, well, I don't want a repeat of what happened. I don't want a repeat of what happened, with Naomi the other week. Where Naomi was, and I went back and looked over the chat, and Jay Devami was definitely the first one to do a moonwalk. No, the first one. I love how he says Liz, but 6 people just asked the phone. I was on the phone the whole time. Laura, I didn't see that. Oh, come on. You know what? I literally just got off the phone with the guy, looked over and saw somebody talking to Liz. That's all. I didn't. Come on, man. You're killing me, Laura. You know I wouldn't. You know I don't play favorites, and if I did, you'd be the favorite anyway, because you're the queen of the YAOG chat. You were the first moderator, and you have seniority. No offense to anybody else in the chat. How is this so far gone already? Why won't Laura text me back, YAOG? I don't know. I'm not in the same room with her. Man. Oh, did Letty let me know if I was pronouncing that name correctly? It sounds like it might be correct. I don't know. Now you don't get a birthday song, guest. Stop trying to start up trouble. All right. Let me sing to Guest now. Guest gets a happy birthday song. I don't have my piano out, but he'll have to settle for just my voice. What about you, Happy Dragon Slayer? Liz was here a little while ago. She must have left. She probably was tired of guys constantly, telling her, they want to bang her. I don't even know. I think that was the same person. Fevers got banned, and all of a sudden someone else came back, and it was probably similar. Oh, cool. Good to know, man. Yeah, go kill myself. What? What does that even mean? And by the way, has anybody seen the guy who said he was going to kill himself in the last chat? Yeah, hopefully that guy's okay. Jesus Christ. Merry Birthmas. Yeah, am I not special? You're definitely special. That I can assure you. You are. That's one word I would definitely use to describe you, Happy Dragon Slayer. All right. Yeah, hopefully he's okay. Jose Valdovinos. Fevers 2.0 just subscribed. Uh-oh. Is this going to be a different Fevers coming back into the chat? Fucking Fevers. Oh, man. Who does he remind me of? Get your daughter on here. No. Saturday, I might have her open the show, though. Just for a goof. It'll be funny. She was getting a lot of love on her cover, too. So that's good. I mean, her cover was actually a real cover. Mine was like a joke, but... All right, is guest 2D still here? Must sing happy birthday to him. I'll call you in a second, Alex. Oh, I got to get a charger or something over here. 7%. What? Has USA changed much? Since when? All right, guess. Here's your birthday song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear the guest 2D. Happy birthday to you. That good enough, maybe? Where's my... I need to get... Oh, man, hold on a second. Yep. This is not going to work out well. Oops. All right. Well. Call your daughter. She is, oh, thanks, guess. Device connection detected. Oh, that's a stupid thing. Hopefully that doesn't screw. Will you stop that? Why am I talking to inanimate objects? Why? All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, Alex. Talk to Alex. Talk to one of our regulars. And then we will... Who is this that you're sending me a picture of? Jack? Oh, I forgot. Jack distracted me with a girl. And who is this now? A transgender bat just subscribed. Yeah, the chat's getting a little bit nuts. I don't know what's going on. It's okay. Let's call Alex real quick and talk about his broken wrist. Alrighty.
Hey, YAOG.
Hey, Alex, what's going on, man?
Not much. But it was really funny just now. You know, what's his face? The Fever guy?
Yeah, Fevers.
That made his second or third account.
Yeah.
Yeah, I blocked him again.
Oh, no.
He's like, oh, this is my third account because my other two have been blocked. And I'm like, yeah, it's your fourth account now.
I've got like 7 accounts. Oh, hold on. Jack wants me to show the picture. What's wrong? Oh, yeah. What's wrong, my dog? Hope you're doing okay, bro. Why? What is there something wrong? Jerry, what is Jerry talking about? Oh, this is a picture why am I showing this picture? Oops. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, so who is this that you sent me a picture of, Jack? Some girl with a gun. Anyway. Oh, man, I'm blurry now. Oh. Do I look good blurry? Should I just stay blurry? What do you think, Alex?
It's not focused on anything now.
Yeah, I think I look pretty good blurry.
There we go. That's good.
All right, let me see.
Damn, them fingers.
God damn it! Why does it keep doing that? Oh.
You got them. You got them fingernail clippings.
Hold on a second. Hold on just a second. Let me fix my focus here. Yeah, close enough.
It's so funny.
Close enough. So what's going on, man? So what happened? You broke your wrist, huh?
All right, so this really hot sophomore who's 3 years older than me,
Yeah.
really likes me, right? So she was driving my brother's car in the high school parking lot, and I was like, it'd be funny to sit on the trunk while she drives. So I did that.
Nice.
And then she accelerated a lot, and I was like, oh, this is fine, right? I didn't have anything to hold on to, but I wasn't going off anywhere.
Right.
Then she accelerated real fast,
Okay.
and I was easily going 25, if not 30 miles per hour
Nice. Wow.
in a parking lot, and I flew off the trunk.
Jesus.
And because I've been doing martial arts for the past, let's see, like since I was 3 or 4, I guess, so 10 years.
Wow.
I would have died because I know how to fall. So
you fly off the thing and you go into like fucking stuntman mode.
yeah, but the way that you learn how to fall in martial arts is basically you give up your arm and body so that your head doesn't smash into the floor.
That makes sense.
YAOG's dad is on the chat. Okay, I'm sorry, I just had to say that. Yeah, so anyway, my wrist, I didn't really notice it. Like, it kind of hurt, but it was fine. And then I tried to climb a fence immediately afterwards, and I put all of my body weight on that one wrist.
Yeah.
And it felt like someone stabbed me.
Oh.
It was the worst pain. But apparently I have a really high pain tolerance.
Have you ever?
Because I was just sitting there.
Have you ever broken a bone before?
No. It's actually, I completed 2 of my bucket lists by doing this.
Yeah.
Like, I've had on my bucket list break a bone, because I've never done that before,
Right.
and jump out of a moving car. And I would count
There you go.
as,
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
yeah, I didn't even die.
Yeah, and if wrist is going to be your broken bone, that's not too bad. I mean, it could be a lot worse. I mean, obviously there's some bones that hurt a lot more than that, like your thigh bone or whatever, your femur. That really is supposed to be some serious fucking pain. You could have had a compound fracture. So no, you just got the broken wrist.
Did you know you can break your dick?
Can you break your dick?
You can.
You can't. Yes and no.
Yeah.
It's not a bone, but.
But you can break the bone, or like the tissue will get teared up.
Mm-hmm.
Is actually not suggested by doctors to do cowgirl or reverse cowgirl, because if you miss, then you can break your dick, because it's like, the entire body weight of the girl.
I'm just gonna take your word for it without getting into in depth in this conversation. Being that I'll just pretend I don't remember how old you are, but seriously, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Jerry W says I've broken.
That's why I don't do cowgirl with your daughter. Oh my God.
Oh,
Jerry.
we have to get Jerry W on the phone. That sounds like a story.
Yeah. I've always wanted to meet someone who'd done
broke
that.
his dick, right?
Seems like a really interesting thing. Sadly, though, that is not on my bucket list.
But
you know what is on my bucket list?
What's that?
Getting hit by a car.
Getting hit by a car?
I'm not kidding.
Oh, okay.
I'm not kidding.
Why not?
And I almost got hit by a car.
Well.
When I was walking out of the orthopedic surgeon's office today. And I was like, look, I could have gotten so much off my bucket list this weekend.
No, this is important. YAOG's dad is in the chat. And
yes,
it's a very emotional moment for me. I knew that he would contact me at some point. And who would have thought that it would be during my Wasted Wednesday live stream? I love you, Dad.
And that you'd happen to have Killing Yank's exact same profile picture. I wonder.
He's a funny kid. YAOG's dad. Oh, man.
I'm just saying, I was the first one.
Yes.
Future son-in-law.
Well, he's saying that he's my actual dad, who's not alive anymore. But
I'm saying I'm your actual future son-in-law.
yes, that's a little bit different.
Can I block Fevers
Now,
4.0?
let him go for a second. Let him go for a second. Fevers, man.
I'm gonna let him
Try to
comment
behave yourself, bro.
3 things, Fevers.
I've gotten 4 subscriptions from that guy.
I know.
Oh, god damn it.
You're welcome.
All right, if Fevers 5.0 comes back, just leave him alone for a little while until he gets out of hand, okay?
Yes, Asian. I'm so proud of Asian. Okay. I feel like me and Asian would be like best friends in real life.
Seems like a nice guy, doesn't he?
Yeah. We just get along great.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's cool to be able to
Yeah.
like.
Poor Fevers though.
It's cool to make to be able to
Oh, yeah.
kind of, get along with people and make new like friendships and shit in a freaking live stream. It's fun. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't get this.
You know what I've realized? I've called you every single week for the past like 2 months.
Have you? Nice.
In a row. Yeah, no. Like every week. It's so funny.
Aja says she's
I look at my recent.
Aja says she's back
On my
up.
phone.
Where'd she even go? I had no idea. Aja Boyd is back, guys. Aja Boyd is back. She's back. I have no idea. I have no idea she even left. I wasn't really paying attention with the whole prank call and all that. I lost track of everything. And then Laura gets mad at me because
That was a weird prank
Laura gets
call.
mad at me because there's guys in the stream saying that they want to bang her, and I only noticed the ones who were saying they want to bang Liz. So I banned him. And oh man, was that Fevers? That was Fevers, right? Well, I'm losing track of shit. Yeah.
Rip Fevers.
Fevers 5.0.
Oh, no.
Listen, hold on. Oh my
hand.
God, Jesus Christ, Alex.
Oops. I'm sorry. It's the broken wrist. I couldn't control it. It just took over my body.
All right, guys.
I knew I had to delete it. You know.
Yeah.
We're gonna get up to like in like a month. It's gonna be like Fevers 3001.
No, seriously, if
He's gonna take up like a fourth.
I want to
of all
get
of
listen,
your
I'm all
chat.
about second chances. I want to see.
How about sixth chances?
No, but has he after that first initial one? Did he say a lot of? Did he say anything about it? So let's get together for a meet and greet and do karaoke and party. Oh, that would be cool. So you know what? Speaking of
I would so be
karaoke,
down.
has anybody ever tried that? I think I was talking to somebody. Was it? I forgot who I was talking to. You know that Smool app, Smooley? How the fuck do you say that? You know that one I'm talking about?
Oh, Smealy. Yeah.
Smooley. I was on that earlier today. Man, they have some good singers on that, like good amateur singers on that app. I mean, I have to say, and the whole aspect of it, of the collaboration aspect of it, is pretty cool. I might actually, mess around with that a little. It seems like a fun app.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, but yeah, so that's that's I don't know why I mentioned that.
No, that's interesting.
Shit just like pops into my head now, and it's just like boom, blurted out my mouth. There we go. There's no, Alex banned me. Alex, no, don't, God.
Yeah, Asian coming in clutch.
Seriously, this is starting to distract from the goddamn fucking feed. I'm gonna be hugging up on
Asian
YAOG.
did
No
call
homo.
the next band. I mean, I've got to give it that to him.
Alex is
I
sitting
mean,
here
you have just gained 4 subscribers from me.
Yeah, well, if I was him, I'd unsubscribe with I'd unsubscribe with the other ones. I'd be like, these are useless now.
Yeah. Actually, 5. A friend of mine sometimes will get on this live stream and just like read the chat, and I say some of the worst things on this chat.
Oh, really?
It's so funny.
Yeah, some people
and,
just
like he'll like just say one thing.
some people just don't
and
feel
sometimes they won't realize
some people
it's
don't
there.
feel comfortable like participating,
Yeah.
and which is
Especially when I'm
fine.
talking about like banging your daughter.
Right.
Yeah.
God.
It's a little bit.
Jesus Christ. So
Yeah, I do Asian.
what happened? Oh.
Nothing. Yeah. No, I don't even know how that started. But it's not
Hold on a
stopping
second.
anytime
Listen, Adidas, just so that you know, I was the one that originally banned Fevers because he made a derogatory sexual comment towards one of our regulars. God damn it. And then after that they've just been banning the copycats.
Yeah.
But
No, Jack, you stole my bit. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Okay, I banned him. Don't worry. It's okay.
oh man. Anyway,
Yeah.
Alex is in San Diego.
so my
Why would
wrist-
I be concerned about Alex? Plus, even if he was here, my daughter could do a lot worse than Alex. He seems like a pretty good kid for the most part.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
He's like, thank you. Is that a compliment? Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Right. So let me just, before I leave, because I don't want to take up too much time.
Right.
Because, I'll be calling you back, what is it, Saturday night. So my hand, my wrist is broken. My hand is bleeding, like it has cuts on it.
Send the picture over, man. I'll put it up on the screen.
Okay.
We want to see your wrist.
My elbow has a bruise. And then my back is all covered in bruises and red marks, and then I have road burn on my hip, and my knee is wrecked.
Oh, what you can do is cut your arm off, and if you send it to my P.O. box, I'll sign the cast and then send it back to you.
Will you really?
Yeah, that would be pretty cool, right?
I'm so down.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. Your birthday has already passed, right?
My birthday is in 2 days.
Is it really?
Yes.
Okay, good to know. When, I'm just waiting for that one.
I'm gonna get my Discord up and running, and we'll have a voice fucking Discord, and you guys all have to sing me happy birthday for a fucking change.
Did you see who
That'd be funny.
subscribed? Yeah, email me about that, because I want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to serenade you, because that's how I started watching you.
Is that right?
Do you remember when I serenaded you with my Broadway song?
Yes, the Broadway song. I remember that. Yeah. He's joking, do not.
Jerry, I'm definitely cutting my hand.
Jerry says, no, Alex,
did you see
don't
the
listen, bro.
subscriber?
That's funny. We got some funny people
Alex,
in the chat, I gotta say. Oh, man.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for one of those guys to, type something in the chat so I can just ban them.
All right. Well, listen.
I'm just
Everybody put their fucking ban hammers away and try to be a little bit patient here. Because all it is, because you know what? Just because it ends up distracting from the the chat. I mean, it's a shame that you can't IP ban people, at least for one for one broadcast.
See, that would be dope.
But
yeah, if what's his face gets back though, what is it? Fever 7.0. Yeah.
Listen, guys, listen. Can you? I'm gonna ask you, please. The next person, who bans fevers again I'm gonna ban him for the rest of the stream. Okay? I'm serious. Leave him alone. It's getting distracting now. It's crazy. He's been banned 17 times. Unless he gets out of hand. If he gets out of hand and starts being nasty, then you could take care of him. But please, just let him go for now, because it's just distracting now.
Can we time him out?
What? Can we time
him out?
You can time him out if he gets out of hand.
Okay.
Give him a second. Give the kid a second chance.
He's getting out of hand.
Give him a second chance. Don't ban him. Don't ban.
I promise.
Give him a second chance.
I will not ban him.
We're gonna give you a second chance. All right? Come on. Oh crap.
Yeah. I just timed him out.
Oh Jesus Christ. All right. Anyway, Alex, we got to get to some other people, hopefully. All right, we'll talk to you.
It was great talking to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Great talking to you,
I'll give you
man.
updates.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alex using a loophole. Yeah. Wait, yeah, let us ban him one more time. No, I'd rather you not. Yeah, just leave him alone for now. Let him serve his 300 seconds, and then just leave him alone for a little while. Unless he says something derogatory or out of place. Well, he's relentless. Yeah, I know. But this is the wrong way. He's looking for attention. And we're giving it to him. And that's probably not the best way to handle that type of situation. That's all I'm saying. I'm surprised I'm even thinking this coherently. Oh. Oh, and about the Discord, I have it set up, like partially set up. I have, some rooms set up, text rooms and voice rooms and all that. Hey, Laura's back. Laura is back. We missed you, Laura. Oh, who's this now? Did he think he was banned even though he wasn't? He wasn't. I have the Discord. I have it right on my friggin' desktop. I mean, I have the IP and everything. I have it all set up. But all right, we're gonna leave you alone, Fevers. And by the way, we didn't ban your last guy. I don't think we didn't ban your last Fevers. Your last whatever the hell it was called. Please don't ban me. Nah. All right. Fevers gets a second chance. Everybody leave him alone, please. Next person who hey, Slowest is here. What's going on, Slowest? Oh man, it's this fucking man. Is there a full moon tonight? Is there a full fucking moon? God damn it! See, you guys don't listen. I'm going to call Alex's mother and tattle on him. Yeah. Have him give her a spanking. Maybe give me a spanking. That'll teach him. Want to make jokes about my daughter? I'll make jokes about your mom. She's actually my age or close to it. God damn it. Fucking, why does he have the fucking number? God damn it, Alex. No, I timed you out. What does it look like on your end when that happens? You didn't hear me just now? I said I was going to call your mom and tattle on you. Say you're being disruptive. Yeah. All right. Well, that's okay. Yeah, you're only timed out like 300 seconds. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. The fuck, man? That's what I get for accidentally calling people on my regular number. God damn it. Motherfucker. What do you change your profile pic to? Well, if you're going to be my dad, you'd have to change it to a picture of my dad. There you go. Who banned him this last time? Did I miss it? Hey, yeah, I just got here. I saw your Hurt Will It Happy video. I enjoyed it so in a so bad it's good way. That's exactly how it's meant to be enjoyed, honestly. Yeah, please stop letting them abuse me. Yep. Yeah, I could change all those sounds too and make them funnier. I don't know. I think I don't even think I think I did that. I signed up for Streamlabs. What kind of music do you like, Yaog? Let's see. Well, see, I was brought up. My father introduced me to his music, which was like the Beatles and all that, and I love the Beatles. I like alternative rock. I'm a big fan of alternative rock. 90s grunge metal is grunge, whatever you want to call it. Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Stone Temple Pilots. I like Smashing Pumpkins. Really, I like a lot of different music, honestly. Tons. Hey, you don't have to listen. You guys are so. You guys are. Jack, man, you're not my personal bodyguard, bro. People are allowed to say that I suck. That's okay. Let them. if you ban people right away, or or time them out for shit like that, it just makes them like want to be like, want to be more, just to say shit, just to get a reaction. So you're better off, you're better off just letting stuff like that go. Like, I totally don't give one flying rat's ass if someone tells me I suck. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's silly. I mean, Yeah, can you give me a call? Absolutely, I can. If I knew I was going to call you, I would have waited till you're on the phone and wish you and sung you a happy birthday song. Where's your frickin' number here? Oh, let me see here. Did you send me a number? What the hell are we doing here? Jack, did you ever tell me who that girl was that you sent? What the hell is that all about? I was trying to call Jack too. Shit. I gotta call a guest though, because it's his birthday. Fuck. No. Hey, Naomi's here. I didn't even see her. Hey, good morning, Naomi. Yes, 2D. Oh, there we go. All right, time to call. Maybe I'll call. Let me call Guess first, and then I'll call you right after that, Jack. It's Guess's birthday. I wanted to wish him a happy birthday. Live and in living color. What? What am I talking about? Why am I pasting? It was on my phone. You can't copy something on your phone and paste it. Well, you probably can somehow. I almost read his number out loud. Oh my God, I'm stupid. All right, first we got Guess 2D, and then we'll be talking to Jack afterwards.
Hello?
Hey, hello, what's going on?
What's going on, man?
You're on with YAOG, as usual. Hey, so it's your birthday today?
Yeah.
How about that? How old are you?
19.
Guys, fucking youngsters, man. God, why do I hate young people so much? I think I've said that like
I'm still older than like half the people.
I think I've said that. I don't seriously. I think I've said that like a dozen times on during these live streams or whatever. That I just don't like young people. I'm just jealous. It's just a jealousy thing. Yeah.
Well, that and the fact that Killing Yanks is like 11 and he's already talking about like masturbation in the chat.
God.
It's weird.
He's gonna get us all in trouble. You realize that, right?
Yeah, we're all gonna be on a watch list.
Yeah, we're all gonna. Chris Hansen's gonna come in and somehow find us at a fucking meetup. Hey, why don't you all have a seat? Yeah, why don't you guys have a seat?
That girl in the chat, I don't remember her name, but she's like, we could have a meetup. She's secretly from the FBI.
Yeah, she said she's an FBI informant. That would be Aja. She's new. I love seeing new faces in the chat. I really do. It's pretty cool. As long as it's not like like a ton of new people. I mean, I don't want it to get too crazy. It's funny. I was watching the live stream. Who was it? I think it was After Prison Show. The guy I was talking about earlier. And he blew up. It's funny because when my video came out, he had like 5,000 subs, and then he like blew up at around that time, which was crazy. And literally he has like 100, and he's got like 400,000 subs now. It's just insane. And the guy has a live stream, and you see Aja says she's not FBI. Yeah, that's just what the FBI would say, isn't it, Aja? You're not fooling any of us. You're not fooling us. So, like the FBI is going to be like, oh, it was me, I'm FBI. No, I'm just teasing. So, yeah, so, I mean, but you see, they do live streams, people that have a lot of, like a huge following, and it's just, I don't even know how they even follow it, I mean, it's just insane. So, yeah, I like this little group that we have here. I kind of like it that way.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I have a story for you. Yeah.
I love stories. Go ahead.
For once, like, usually I just call in and I make a fool of myself. I'm just really sad when I call in, but okay, I got something for you this time, buddy. I got something for you. Okay, so I live in Boston. There's a lot of crack fucks. Okay?
Yes.
All right, so I'm at the train station. This happened back in September. I wanted to call in and tell you because I think it's pretty funny. So basically,
there's this Irish guy. He's sitting there. I think he's sitting in his own urine, but I don't know. And he's like, hey, buddy, come over here. I see you got a T-shirt on. What's it say? And I'm like, yeah, it says The Clash. You know the band The Clash? Yeah. And he goes, he's like, oh, I know a lot about The Clash. That's my favorite band. That's my favorite band. And he's like, I think he's like pissing his pants while he's saying this to me. And so this guy, okay, let me not get ahead of myself. Let me just calm down. Okay. So this guy, he gets up and he tries to like shake my hand, but I see he's got pills coming out of his pocket, and it's like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. So then, I don't know, somehow, like 5 minutes later, I'm stuck in a conversation with this guy, and he is singing every Clash song from the album London Calling.
Yeah.
And everyone's looking at him like he's fucking insane.
That's funny.
So then the train comes, right? So like, oh, yes, I can get away from this. I can get away from this weirdo. And he says, hey kid, you know what? I like you. I'm gonna show you a trick how to get on this fucking train, okay? And so everyone's just standing there at like the yellow line, and doors open. He pushes this guy practically onto the ground, and then some girl's like, what the fuck did you do that for? And he got up in her face.
Yeah.
And like, basically, everyone got on the train. There were no like police there or whatever. I don't know why. They really need more police, but we were on the train, and he's just fucking singing songs from London Calling, and this poor Indian guy sitting next to him like was scared that he was gonna fucking get assaulted.
Yeah.
Everyone was just freaking out, and I was trying to just like deal with the situation because it was freaking me out. He was okay. First of all, he smelled like piss. He smelled like beer, and he basically assaulted someone getting onto the train.
Right.
And said, hey kid, you gotta get on the train like this. This is how you get in front of these fuckers. I did not know what to do, so I got off the train, like at the next stop, and at first I thought he was gonna follow me, so I was like, oh fuck no, I don't want to do this anymore. But thankfully, he kinda got arrested.
Oh.
So yeah, there was someone at the next stop, like waiting for him, who got on the train and arrested him. So I mean, I don't know what happened, but there's my story. Yeah.
That's a good story.
You proud of me?
I absolutely am proud of you. Absolutely. Man,
Thank you.
I haven't had any crazy shit happen to me recently. I'm trying to think. Yeah. It's just this.
But if you live in like a big shitty city like I do,
No.
you get a lot of good stuff to talk about.
No, and it's funny because I've the very few nights I spent in a big city, some funny shit happened. I documented some of it, but yeah. Other than that, this is Northeast Pennsylvania. There's not a whole lot going on over here.
Yeah, I thought I was never gonna see from you again after like you were walking by that alley and those two like really
that's right.
dark guys.
That was you.
Like...
That was you that made that comment. Yeah, that was the. Yeah. I tell you, that was crazy. I mean, just like, because I don't even know what the hell I was thinking, because I don't even think I was drinking that night. I wasn't. I wasn't drinking. I was just like, I don't know. I was in some kind of, for some reason I thought I lulled myself into a false sense of security, thinking to myself that I'm easygoing enough that even if somebody wanted to kill me, they'd be like, he's pretty cool. I'm going to let him go, You developed like some sort of like Marxist ideology that people are inherently good. You walk down a street at like 1 a.m. Yeah.
Heavily ethnic neighborhood at that time, very high crime rate.
Mm-hmm.
You get fucked over.
I'd like to think that people are inherently good. I do. I'd like to think that.
I do too, but I also like to not die.
Yes, that's not times. And boy, I really had a wake-up call when I talked to Bishan, that taxi driver. And I asked him.
That guy was great. Yeah, that was a good interview.
And I asked, it only got like a couple thousand views, but it's pretty funny if anybody missed it. Yeah, and I asked him. I said, well, what's the places that I should try to avoid in Chicago at night? He goes, everywhere. Avoid everywhere in Chicago. So I'm like, okay. So the general basic area to avoid is everywhere. He's like, yes. Man, he was a funny guy.
He was like the Jamaican guy.
Yes,
right?
he had a great accent. Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, that guy was cool.
Am I talking too loud? Tomorrow, the people at my school vote for NHS officers, and I applied for treasurer. Wish me luck. Hey, well, good luck, Greg Thompson. Treasurer. Oh. That's a student government thing, right? NHS, is that National Honor Society? Is that what that is?
That's what that is.
Oh,
yeah.
maybe. So is that similar to like a student government thing? I mean, because they have a treasurer. I don't know. But I guess student government is different, right? Because they actually have a president and stuff like that in student government. Do they still have student government in the schools?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, student government was the biggest crock of shit ever in fucking school when I was a kid.
You don't do anything.
No.
It's just like a social
And I
thing.
ran for something.
Like, how much ass can you suck?
Yeah.
Can you suck ass? Like, how much can you get in the asshole
Seriously.
of the administration?
And I ran on a platform of vote for nobody. I might have even done the whole Brewster's Millions things and told people to vote none of the above. I don't know if you ever saw the movie Brewster's Millions. It's an old movie. It's pretty funny. Starring who is that? Is that Eddie Murphy? I forgot who was in Brewster's Millions. And I think my whole platform was vote none of the above. This whole thing is a sham. And I got like 15 seconds into my speech in front of the auditorium, and I got the principal came over and took me right away because he didn't want me making a mockery of something that was a fucking mockery. Honestly, it was that's student government. Nobody has any. It's just it's a popularity contest. It's a bunch of bullshit. But anyway.
Yeah, I mean, high school was just like, how much can you? I mean, just you could be the cool kids, or you could just like have your own friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right. Exactly. Yeah. It's like my daughter says. I mean, she says they got popular kids and they kind of all like each other, but and they make up a relatively small percentage of the graduating class, but a lot of other people don't like them because they're for the most part very cliquey and stuck up and stuff. So, but when I was growing up, there's always a couple of cool popular kids that would talk to everybody. I mean, I'm not, I was never. I was popular for like 2 days after I did this air band thing in 1992. Yeah, I got notoriety. I was like temporarily popular, and then I went back to normal.
I was popular for like 2 days in high school. On Halloween, everyone came in with a costume.
Yeah.
And I was Napoleon Dynamite. I don't know if you've seen that movie.
Yeah, everybody's seen Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, so I looked just like
really?
I had the wig, I had like the pants, I had the vote for Pedro thing. And I was
That's
like,
funny.
You're all a bunch of freaking idiots.
Awesome. That's not bad. Not a bad impression, man. Not a bad impression.
Yeah, I mean the principal took a picture with me and everything, so I had a life purpose for 2 days, so I'm pretty cool.
Yeah. No, that's good. Yeah, it's just weird. It's weird how what's funny? Sometimes, I mean, you think that's a high school thing. Then you get out into the real world, and you notice that people can be the same fucking way. They, cliquey, hang out with certain people. It's just like it doesn't end after high school. Is what I'm trying to say. It's like a weird thing. Not, I mean, for good people it does, but other people it just the same shit. Just later on in years, talk to the same people, and I don't know, it's just weird. I don't fucking know. I'm not talking very coherently right now. Oh, what the hell?
It's okay. I'm not good at talking at all. So.
Yeah.
It's good when you talk because then there's less space for me to talk and fuck something
right.
up.
And it's it's weird. It's weird doing live streams because I used to be a teacher actually. Not like a school teacher, but I used to teach I used to teach graphic arts classes back for a place called New Horizons Learning Center, and they have them all over the place. I think in the Northeast, and I felt very comfortable for some reason talking in front of people. So I mean, I guess this is not so different, except I'm talking to people that aren't in the room with me. So, but yeah, so I mean, I didn't know how it was gonna be me just talking live in front of people because when I'm doing like videos, it's a fucking train wreck. I'm doing videos, even if it's a simple video. I've been trying to get this simple video out for the past fucking couple days where I just get in front of the camera and I say, hey, what's going on? It's YAOG. I'd like to welcome the new subscribers that have subscribed the past few days or the past couple weeks and let you know what's going on with this channel and what direction I'm taking the channel in. And literally, it's just like something to tell people, listen, this is what's going to be this channel. You know, if you're interested in that, you know, that's fine. But this is what's happening. And I'll make these stupid little mistakes, and I don't feel like fucking going crazy with the jump cuts, you know, because everybody fucking goes nuts with those jump cuts. So I mean, it's like, you know what? I can get a fucking couple of short sentences out without 15 fucking cock-sucking jump cuts. Look at this. I'm raging at jump cuts now. Oh, but
you know who made that like a big thing was Philip DeFranco? You know that guy?
Yeah, Phil DeFranco. Yep.
They just do that, and it's kind of annoying because, you know, people need time to process while you have time to breathe.
Right. Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
New Verizon's computer center. What? I don't know what he's talking about. Going to lunch with a salesman from there tomorrow. Oh, that's something different. I don't know what that is. No, I was talking about something else. New Horizons is the one I had. Yeah. So I mean, it comes naturally to me. Honestly, this is like, you know, the things I look forward to during the week. I look forward to working on music stuff for the channel, and I look forward to talking to you fine people. I honestly do, and I look forward to interacting with you guys in the comment section and stuff like that. It's become a very enjoyable part of my life. So yeah, that's what I want this channel to be about anyway. So it's gonna be the music and these live streams, and I'm.
Oh my God, yeah, you're so touching. That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. I'm sorry, that makes me so moist.
Fucking guess.
I'm sorry, I just had to say that.
No, but seriously, no, it is. I mean, you know, don't take advantage of me when I'm fucking 3 sheets to the wind. Do people still say
I'm
that?
sorry. I'm a douche.
No, I'm just teasing you. Yeah, so in regards to PR to your intro to videos, may I suggest flashing your nipples next time, testing it out? I could do that. I could do that. Just like, you know what I could do? I could do an A/B test. You know what an A/B test is? Anybody who doesn't know what an A/B test means? I could put out one video where I flash my nipples, and then put out another identical video, you know, of a song or something where I don't flash my nipples, and see which one gets a better like-dislike ratio and things of that nature, and which one shows up, you know, which one gets more views and stuff, and you know. So yeah, that's not a bad idea. Cat nipples. That's pretty funny, William. Oh, those.
Yeah, you know what I think? You know what I think you should do, man? Is really actually start like living up to your name. Get a gaming video out.
I have to at least get one out there just to see if there's anything there. Right? Doesn't that make any sense? Because I think.
Yeah, because you know.
Because I've done gaming.
I mean, right now you're your average old gay man or whatever.
Now
it is.
I've done gaming videos before. I don't know if I've told you guys this. I have a channel floating around on YouTube that has I don't know, a good 15 gaming videos from a very specific game that does not exist anymore, and they were pretty well liked. And I did other interesting things too that I think are interesting, like machinimas. Do you know what a machinima is?
Not
it would
really.
be embarrassing. It would be embarrassing. I mean, I know there's a network called Machinima. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a machinima is when you take and I think people call them other stuff too, but this is the original term was machinima, where you take you take gameplay footage, and you know you use the gameplay footage and the atmosphere of the gameplay to create like a movie, like a scripted movie. So I have a couple of those floating out there on that same channel too. It would be a little embarrassing because I do voices and shit and accents, and it's you know, it was from like a few years back when I was testing around with some stuff. But it was very well received, and it, you know, got thousands of views and stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, I haven't done a gaming video in literally like 5 years probably. So yeah, I definitely have to get something out there. I have games on my desktop here that I really would enjoy doing that with. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely do it, and I'm probably gonna upload it on a different channel. So I'll let you guys know when I do that. It's hopefully be soon. Let's play Cheating Wife Simulator. That's very funny. I like that one.
That's fucking.
No, I like that one. And someone last week said I should do a Will It Happy version of the original drone video. God. Instead of being like 18 fucking years, I'd be like, it was 18 years. I mean, you know, we had a good run. God damn it.
Turn it into like a musical number. Like, just get on your piano and do a Will It Happy of just the entire transcript.
Yes, I can do that. Or I can
18 fucking years, 18
yeah.
fucking
Or
years.
I could like track down. I could find an auto-tune program or find somebody that knows how to do that better and like auto-tune some kind of like song out of my thing. You know how they do that with other people. You know.
I think everyone would just shit on you and think it's fake. Then I don't know if that would.
Oh, I'm only joking. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just saying. You know, that would be pretty funny.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, you should call me on Saturday while everyone at my school's at prom laser tag. Prom/laser tag? Wait a minute. While everyone at my school is at prom/laser tag. Is your prom being held at a laser tag center? What the fuck's going on?
I think what some people do is the kids that like are confident and like cool enough to go to the prom, they'll go, and then the other kids will just like set up a huge laser tag thing and go there.
Really?
So they don't feel bad about themselves.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what my friend who goes to another high school did.
That's pretty interesting, actually.
I think it's cool. Like I went to prom, and to tell you the truth, it was a waste of money.
Yeah.
I regret it. Like I didn't really want to even really go with the person that I went with. It was just like a friend thing, like my group of friends and that group of friends. And once I found out who I was going with, I was like, oh, this is good. So I have to pay $300 for this. This is okay.
Yeah,
and
it's crazy.
I just wish I wish I'd stayed home because my mother, she got like this picture of me and my prom date, and it's just like I don't even want to think about that night because it was just so mediocre. And it's like I was smiling in the picture, but on the inside I wasn't smiling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. So the girl that you went with, was she cute, or did you go with a girl, or what happened?
Yeah, no, I went with a guy. I'm actually very homosexual.
I don't know if people still go to those things. If anybody just shows up with their friends rather than have a girl that to go with, or does everybody who goes to the prom have a date? I don't know how that works.
No, yeah, I went with a girl, but like I don't know. I wasn't very attracted to her.
No.
And it was like, yeah, not really.
Wait, but you asked her out, right, to the prom?
No, I really didn't. Basically, what happened was, my friends were like, "Oh, you should go with her," and yeah, just go up to her and say hi, and give her the ticket that you bought for her for $60. I'm like, "Oh, I was supposed to buy a ticket for this." Oh, fuck.
That's funny. Wait,
Yeah,
so you got peer pressured into asking someone to the prom that you weren't really even attracted to?
It wasn't more of an asking her to the prom because she wanted to go with her friend group, like 'cause she was a junior, and I was a senior. So basically, she was just like, "Oh yeah, I'll go with him," and then I'm like, "Hey, yeah, so we're going to the prom together. Here's your ticket."
What the hell? Now, when you
in more or less words, like it wasn't that awkward. Believe me, I'm not as awkward as I sound on the phone. It's just that it's like 1:30 in the morning, and I'm like freezing my ass off because I'm in my basement because I don't want my parents to hear me swearing or they'll kick me out of the house.
Now, were you like a confident person in high school? Like, would you have been confident? Was there any part of you that went with her because it was kind of alleviated the stress of asking someone and possibly risking rejection and whatnot?
Oh, funny story. I actually kind of half-heartedly asked someone, and they rejected me wholeheartedly, and that was a great experience. Yeah, that was really just something to look back on and smile about.
Right. People keep asking.
I'm okay. I mean,
people keep asking who's on the phone, so I'm gonna put that right in the middle of my fucking forehead on the phone. Guess 2D. There we go. All right. Good.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah. Oh,
but I mean, okay, I don't really care. It goes back to my whole hatred of like the social groups in high school. Like I basically asked a girl out for the prom that was part of the "I'll give you a blowjob in the janitor's closet" group, and it was, it didn't work out. So.
Right.
You know that group of girls that's notorious. Like the teachers don't know, but all the kids know that they give blowjobs in the janitors' closet.
Yeah, whores.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I asked out a whore, but I mean, hey, she was decent looking, and I mean, a part of me was just willing to put the fact that she gave some kid a blowjob in the back of my mind, you know?
Yeah.
So, I really don't know. A lot of the decisions I made, I question.
Now,
And
let me ask you a question, because I've been out of high school for a long time now. Well, we might have to get Dave on the phone, too. Dave has a dying guy living at his house. That fucking sucks. And he might not make the last of the night. That's just fucking terrible. But back to prom. Oh, God, how do you fucking... That's a terrible segue. Back to prom. Have you watched any of that 13 Reasons Why show?
Is that like the pregnancy thing?
No,
or?
that's the suicide. That's the suicide thing.
Oh, the suicide thing? No, I haven't
Yeah.
seen. I
So
don't
anyway,
watch suicide shows.
they show these people, these high school kids, and they're at their I don't know if it's the prom or whatever. They're at some kind of dance. I think it's the prom. Maybe it's a dance, and I think it was just a dance, and they're like, you know, they have like literally like they're hiding behind, somewhat half-ass hiding these like alcohol flasks and taking swigs of it during the dance, with like seemingly with chaperones and not too far away, and like doing the same thing at like assemblies during school, like on the bleachers in the gym, like they have like taking like like a bottle of like alcohol out of their fucking jacket and swinging it. Is that something that goes on regularly in high schools nowadays?
Honestly, I remember. Well, I only remember one like occurrence of that. I was in the library just hanging around because it was like study hall or something, and we were just sitting there. And there's like this kid that looks kind of like Pablo. You know Pablo from the chat, the mod that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So he looks like Pablo, and he runs over to us. He's like, "Holy fuck, guys! I just drank VOD. Holy shit! I'm gonna get drunk. You gotta hide me."
Oh God. Man.
And I was like, okay, calm the fuck down. You're retarded, first of all.
You're retarded.
Second of all, why don't you just go to the nurse and tell them you're tired and then take a nap? And, yeah, that's what he did. Because you can literally just go to the nurse and say you're tired and they'll let you take a nap through half of your classes. That's what school is these days.
Yeah. Yep. All right, well...
But I've done it before, so...
Oh. Yes, it's been a great phone call as usual from you, but we have to get to a couple other people. Let's see, we have to get to Jack, Dave, and then wrap it up with Laura because I haven't talked to her in a while. But I hope you had a great birthday. Was your birthday yesterday or today?
May 3rd.
May 3rd.
So
Okay.
Yesterday.
Yeah, mine's in a couple of days.
All right. Well, thanks for having me out.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And you take care, and I forget what else to say, but anyway, take care.
You too.
All right, bye-bye. Man, I gotta stop. I gotta. I'm not gonna call you until a little while. Relax. I'm gonna call Jack first, and then Dave. Jack's been waiting patiently. Oh, where the fuck? Let's see here. Gotta ask Jack. I definitely need to call, bro. I'm calling you. Relax. All right, let's see here. What do we got? I hope I spelled his name right.
Northeast Regional Nuclear Launch Command. How may I help you?
Hey, what's going on, Jack? So, first things first. This is the most important thing in this stream right now. Right, just ahead of Dave's dying roommate is who's the girl in the picture that you sent me? That's.
That is my friend's girlfriend, Cammy. I sent that to you because I know she's watching the chat. So
is that right?
It's a good joke.
Cute girl. Is this?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, I'm not like a gun person. I'm not an anti-gun person by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not a gun person. But there's something about a girl holding a gun that's fucking sexy. I don't know what it is about that, man. And I know it's like a cliche thing, and I know that, you know, this, you know, I don't know, girls with guns. What the hell movie was that? It was a movie that had, oh, maybe I'm thinking of, what the fuck was that Tarantino movie? Jackie Brown, where they're watching some kind of advertisement for guns, and it shows some chicks with guns. Anyway, but yeah, no, cute girl. Wait, so how do you know her?
She's my friend's girlfriend, and it's not like a real firearm. It's just a pellet gun, but still in the state of New Jersey, it's considered a firearm.
It's your friend's girlfriend. Oh, so it's serious or what?
Yeah.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
It is pretty serious. I mean, they've only been dating for like a month and a half now, but they're like inseparable.
Yeah.
You can't separate them.
Yep.
So.
Well, man.
We'll see how it plays out.
No, absolutely. No. So anyway, she's a cute girl. Anyway, if she's watching, you're a cute girl. That's it.
Oh yeah, she definitely is a cute girl.
YAOG approved. Yeah, it's
YAOG approves of firearms.
Exactly. So what's been going on with you, man? Jack Moorwinkle, you're the I forget, your EMT, is that right? Or no? Fire.
No, just not an EMT. I'm a ambulance driver, but I'm a firefighter.
Ambulance driver, but firefighter. Okay. And ambulance driver, is that so? But okay, so you're a firefighter who drives the ambulance.
They're separate from each other. They're
Oh, they are.
organizations.
So do you get paid to drive the ambulance? Or is that a volunteer thing?
In T-shirts.
What happened?
I get paid in T-shirts. It's a volunteer
okay,
thing.
I didn't know. I didn't know if it was because I know sometimes, like for fire departments, sometimes the fire department, the entire fire department is volunteer, but the dispatcher for some reason gets fucking paid. You know, which is I always thought was kind of weird.
Right, because usually the dispatcher is hired by the police department, and the dispatcher will dispatch police, fire, and EMS. So the dispatcher is part of the police department, but in my town, well, in the towns around me, the dispatcher comes from the county. So the county pays all the dispatchers.
Right. Okay.
We don't have our own.
That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know how any of that shit works. I just thought maybe the ambulance drivers get paid. You know, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
It's different everywhere. It's very confusing.
I mean, is it an adrenaline? Is it an adrenaline rush when you're driving the ambulance and you have to and you're kind of like, you know, in a little bit of a hurry?
When I first joined, it definitely was. Every time you hear the pager go off, your heart beats, the adrenaline starts flowing. You're like, we're going. And now it's just like, oh, the pager went off. Okay, we're going here. All right, we're just going to do this. And it's, you know, it's actually kind of a bad thing when you become complacent, because when something does happen, you're not ready for it.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, I mean.
Now, do you consider yourself like, I know you're like the ambulance driver, so you don't have to actually like, you don't work on the people yourself. You just, boom, you drive the ambulance, get the, you know, the other EMTs from point A to point B, you know, so that they can help people. Do you feel, I mean, are you included? Are you like, considered part of the team now? You're all a team, right? I mean, you're you know, right?
Oh, absolutely. We're all part of the team. And I talk with the patient, you know, and I help carry them from their home or their bed to the truck, you know, from the truck to the hospital bed. You know, I still help them out, but we're all one team working together to achieve a goal.
And let me just interrupt for 1 second to welcome Leah C. to the chat from Liverpool.
Oh, hey, Leah.
Liverpool. Yeah, I think that's where she's from, because I know she's a Beatles fan. And she mentioned that, I think. Or I don't know if she's a Beatles fan, but I know she knows the Beatles. And I don't know. Oh, who the fuck was? Anyway, continue. I just saw a name in the chat and I get distracted. That's my whole life now. Is I can be on one tangent and boom, just see something. Oh, a bird. And I just get distracted so easy, especially on Wednesdays. So.
Ooh, a shiny piece of art. No, I get that. You need some Ritalin or something.
See, you know what? I think I do. You know, and I was diagnosed like 10 years ago with adult ADD. you know, whatever. Because I actually even saw somebody. I said, you know what? Something's wrong with me. I went to a fucking. You don't mind if I cut in with my own story real quick, do you?
Go for it.
So I was having, and I still have these same issues. I just can't get shit accomplished. And I have aspirations. I have fucking dreams, man. I have dreams, man. And I just can't, seriously, and I can't get shit done. I don't know what it is. Like, even the most mundane tasks, you know, important mundane tasks, like making a phone call, you know, to make sure something isn't covered by my insurance, you know. I just, like, for some reason, I just put it off, and then I don't do it, and it's just like, I just lack any kind of motivation whatsoever. It's just fucking terrible. Anyway, so 10 years ago, I went to somebody, a therapist or something like that, and really she was just a glorified drug dealer. I mean, it's so amazing how easy some people can just give out fucking drugs. It's just crazy. You know, and they don't want to fucking help you. They just want to you know, it's like they take their darts, you know, and they like, boom, all right, let's try this, boom, try that. So I tried a couple of those things, Adderall, you know, whatever, and it fucking just made me jumpy and shit and didn't work. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm off on a tangent. My point is that, yeah, I definitely have issues. Not just like my attention, just like other issues, like tiny little things bother me. There's a whole bunch of symptoms, like a laundry list of symptoms that lead me to believe that I definitely have some kind of, if there's such thing as attention deficit disorder, then I fucking have it. You know, if it's just me just being lazy, I have that too. One or the other. Whatever it is, it's one of those things, you know? Anyway, so go ahead. I just went off on a complete tangent for no goddamn reason because that's the way I am. I apologize.
Perfectly fine. I get you. I did the same thing. You know, I'm still dealing with insurance companies from the whole train incident. You know, it happened like 3 years ago or something, and I'm still dealing with the insurance company because I'm too lazy to call them.
Right.
And get it all figured out. And then, you know, I was diagnosed with ADD, and then I was on Adderall, and it did absolutely nothing for me. So it's just fucking bullshit. That's all it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I guess we'll, you know, I was in the middle of texting Laura.
Yeah.
And I guess, you know, Laura doesn't believe me and what I tell her, and the only way I could make her believe that I have a thing for her is to say it right here that I have a thing for her.
Where's the dating game music? Does anybody remember the dating game? Was that? Wait, what's the dating game? Oh, that's not. No, is that Super Password? I forget. Oh, I'm thinking about all these old shows now. Oh man. Well, who wouldn't have a thing for Laura? Laura's cute as hell.
Oh, definitely.
She's cute. She's feisty.
Cute as hell, and she's not that.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a little feist in a woman?
Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, well, she didn't believe you. What, she thought you were trying to... How does she supposed to... What makes you think that you just saying it's going to make her believe you?
No, she thought I was just trying to troll her, which, to be honest, I used to in the past, you know. And I was just trolling her, but, you know, now that, now I have a thing for her.
Can you hear this? It's so low.
I can.
It's so low. If I filled it up with, like, more, then... Well, I can't fill it up with more because I don't have a tap here. Anyway.
Well, you could always pee in it.
I could always pee in it. That's true.
But then, you know, you wouldn't... Well, urine is sanitary when it comes out of your urethra, so, I mean...
Is it? Yeah, you can, like, drink your own piss. You know what I read the other day? Don't ask me why I was looking this up. I read and I Googled. This is what I do, apparently. This is the shit that I do in my spare time. I Googled... And it was for no reason. I wasn't doing this. I Googled, do you get sick if you eat your own shit? And you know what? You don't get sick if you eat your own shit. I never knew that.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
That's unless I was like dreaming it. I might have been dreaming the whole thing. But yeah, I don't know. You know what it is? Dude, sometimes I'm just, you know, I might have been last Wednesday after the stream. I think that's what it was. It was last Wednesday after the stream. That's what it was. And I don't know why I was thinking that. And I'm just like, what the, you know, I was like, and I just popped into my head. I don't remember watching any kind of crazy porn that would lead me to ask that question. Maybe we were talking about, I know in one of those streams he talked about 2 girls, 1 cup, but that ends up being a hoax anyway. I don't know.
I've never seen the video.
Yeah, no, neither have I, and I don't think I want to see it. Even if I knew it was fake, I don't think I'd want to see it.
I kind of think it's one of those internet things that you don't want to see, but you have to see before you die. Kind of like Blue Waffles, or 3 Men, 1 Horse, or 1 Guy, 1 Jar.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, anyway, I just thought that was weird. But you know, it's weird that I was even searching that. But I mean, it's also weird that you can actually do that. Is what I'm saying.
Hey, we all search weird shit sometimes.
Yeah, guess. Go ahead. What is 2 girls, 1 cup supposed to be? Can somebody explain to William, the chosen one, what 2 girls, 1 cup is supposed to be, so that I don't have to get this possibly get this stream shut down?
I can explain. I've never.
No, I'm just teasing.
I can explain it.
Yeah, it's
You want me to?
Oh yeah, go ahead. By all means. All right. Jack's gonna explain 2 girls, 1 cup what that's supposed to be, even though we didn't really say it.
So I've never seen it, but I've heard from other people that it's apparently, of course there's 2 women and there's 1 cup. So each woman takes a turn pooping inside of a cup, and then they take turns drinking from said cup.
Oh. Man.
Now that may not sound horrifying, but if you watch it, I believe it is diarrhea, not solid shit.
Yes, I don't know. From what I gathered, it looked like soft serve ice cream. So nasty.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so gross. Who comes up with these ideas? Even if it was fake, who comes up with that idea? Like, you know what? Like the guy's just sitting around, or is it a group of people, like a think tank of fucking weird scat porn, guys, and they're like all thinking like, you know what? Let's do a video where 2 girls shit in a cup and eat each other's shit. That's fucking genius. Let's do that. I mean, at what point in your life do you get to that point? You're like, don't you think to yourself, what am I doing here? I mean, shit, man.
If I'm not mistaken, it may have originated in Eastern Europe, the Slavic region.
Yeah.
Or Finland.
Oh, okay.
They're all.
They do.
There's a lot of messed up people in Eastern Europe.
Oh, there's a lot of messed up people in Eastern Europe, is right, and even in like Germany, there's a lot of German porn that's fucked up.
Oh yeah,
I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm German, and I can even admit to that. There's a lot of
it's crazy. 1 guy, 1 jar. Oh my fucking Christ! Yeah, that's another bad one, Naomi. Yeah. Oh Jesus. And I think I just like. Do you want to know how much of a pussy I am for certain videos? For certain videos, especially if it's like a live leak video where someone's gonna die or something like that, and I don't really want to watch it. I will literally. This is gonna make me look like a giant pussy, but I don't give a fuck. I just don't care. I'll literally go like this and put my hands over my face and just kind of like peek through my fingers like a little fucking kid because I don't want to. Because I want to be able to to just shut it down as quick as possible. I don't know. It's fucking crazy. Was that a spider?
And that guy in the video was uncircumcised. That is disgusting.
The guy in the video was uncircumcised. That's your come away. That's your come away from that. Come away? Take away? Come away. Oh my God.
That was.
Oh my God.
That was.
Well, Jack, we got to move on. We have a couple more people to call, and I need to stop this stream because I'm getting fucking a little bit winded and tired. Winded? What did I just ran a marathon or some shit. I'm getting winded. But dude, it's been an absolute pleasure as usual.
Can I do one more thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just so it gets the point home to Laura, yes, I have a thing for you.
Don't drive the point home too much. You start to seem a little bit stalkerish. He's like, I just want to
make sure she got the point.
He's like, I just want to get the point across one more time. No, I'm just breaking your balls, man.
Yeah, come on.
No, I'm just breaking your balls, man. I'm just breaking your balls. Absolutely. No, I totally understand that. So, just for the record, and I'm gonna hang up on you now, but we'll talk about it. I'll talk about it for a couple more seconds. Take care, Jack.
Take care, man.
So Jack says, just for the record, he wants everybody to know that he's serious, that he likes Laura. He's into Laura, and Jack seems like a nice guy. Joe Carone is here. Joe Carone is in the house. What is up, Joe Carone? Yeah, have you seen Two Kids, One Sandbox? No. Is that like a Daddy of Five video? Sounds like it would be. That guy got his kids taken away from him. That is fucked up. It's fucked up. Well, where the fuck were you on Saturday? I was here, but we ended the stream kind of early. See, that's what it is. I think you show up around this time, but the stream was over by then, back then. All right, before we get to Dave, let me just call William's ridiculous number here. Oh, can't even do it. No, you got to send me emails, man. You know how hard it is to do this. Kids should have been removed. Yeah, they were. Well, he has his other kids too. Hold on, really quick. Let me get this to William's shenanigans and see what this is all about. How come it's not going? Why is it not working? What the hell's going on here? It's literally not working. What the hell? Oh, there was an extra thing in there. What do you have me calling here, Will? I can't even think on my feet right now. Think on my feet? Call failed to connect because of insufficient credit. Insufficient credit. Where is that calling from? And let me call Dave first, and then we'll get to whatever that is. Hold on, let me just put this in another tab here. There we go. That's gonna cause problems. Let me just get rid of that. All right. Is Dave around? Where's Dave? Let's see here. Dave is still here, right? Yes, he is. Yeah, those vids are definitely fucked up. We could talk to Dave about it in a second since it's topical. Let me just make sure we got Dave's phone number here. Oh, and I gotta show guests to these picture in a couple seconds. Wait a minute. Let me find. No, I don't see Dave's number. What the? How is that fucking possible? Let's see, Dave. No. David, maybe? No. God damn it. Dave, you gotta, I can't find your number. Dave, can you do me a favor and email me your freaking phone number? Why can't I find it? Oops. Oh, never mind. I got it. I'm good. I got it. Let's see. Number is old. Old number is old. Old number. Oh, well, did you give me the new number? What the fuck, Dave? Oh, Christ. Oh, there we go. Hopefully this is the right number. There we go.
What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, Montana Dave? How you doing, man?
Not too bad of yourself. Could be better.
I'm doing pretty good. Not too. Yeah, I know. I heard you having some. You have an issue over there, huh?
Yeah, I've had a gentleman living with me for about the last year. He had his bladder and prostate removed. He had some severe tumors going on there. And about 6 months ago, he got retested, and it metastasized and went systematic, so it's in his bones and brain and everywhere, pretty much.
That's
a death sentence.
That's fucking terrible, man.
And they gave him, they gave him about 3 months ago was pretty much his that was going to be it, and he's made it for 3 months beyond.
Yeah.
But his quality of life is shit. I mean, he's on major pain medication and all kind. I mean, he takes a bag full of Skittles every morning as far as pills, and
yeah.
It's not pretty,
man.
And tonight he's shaking and just going, oh man, I don't think he's gonna make it tonight. So
Yeah, that's.
But I've been expecting it. It's just been tough watching.
Now you talk about him as if like you say a man living with me. Like, so how did this happen? Because obviously, if it was a real close friend of yours, you would think, because it doesn't sound like that's the case.
Yeah. He's a family friend.
Family friend. Okay.
He was literally living in his camper and drinking too much and everything else, and he'd been diagnosed and he was not doing anything about it.
Yeah.
So throughout a bunch of us, we got him in. He's a veteran, so we got him up to the fort so he could get treated and everything else, and they realized how bad it was. So now he's pretty much on hospice. I don't know if you know what hospice is.
Yeah, I know exactly what hospice is. They kind of prepare you for death, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what's going on. They stop by like twice a day and check on him, and he's got boxes full of morphine and all that crap here in case he needs it,
God.
To be honest, at this point, I kind of wish I don't mean wish. That's the wrong word.
Yeah.
But I kind of think he needs to just pass because it's just getting worse, and his quality of life's gone. I mean, he's in pain and shaking and everything else, and it'd just be better.
Now, doesn't he have any? Doesn't he have any other family?
He just found out recently he has a daughter that he didn't know about. But other than that, no.
Was he able to
She reached
out to him?
Yeah, she came down and visited him about a month ago, but he didn't know anything about her.
Wow. Well, that's nice.
Okay.
Was it a good visit?
Yeah, in fact, he got a chance to. He's got a lot of possessions that need to go somewhere, and that's good. That's good. He can hand down his daughters and stuff.
Yeah.
So he's a Native American, and he's got a lot of cool stuff to give her. She's half now, so.
Yeah. No, that's.
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice part of the story. Anyway, let me change my thing here. You are not Jack Moorwinkle. You are.
Yeah.
You are.
I didn't want to get morbid anyway tonight, so let's just get on a lighter note.
Right. Well, let me ask you one more real quick question about that. At any point during this, did he consider or express any desire to take his own life?
No, he's not religious, but he's spiritual, and he did say that
Okay.
he doesn't have that desire. I even mentioned it to him one day. He was having a really bad day, and he says, "No, I said you could just take a couple extra shots of morphine and just pass out."
Yeah.
He's like, "No, I'm not. It's not my way."
Yeah, and that's not and that's perfectly acceptable. I mean, to each his own. But I mean, I personally don't have any problem with anybody who wants to do that. Although there are people, usually they are religious people who don't want anybody to do that, or they think it's wrong for anybody to do that.
Oh, you'll go to hell if you commit suicide
Right, exactly,
or purgatory or something,
Yeah,
So.
and which does never made any sense to me. I mean, if you're in any kind of pain, or really, I mean, I don't want to say for any reason, but I mean, if someone's, it doesn't have to be physical pain. If they're really messed up and they can't help themselves or whatever, and that's the way they want to choose to go out, I don't have any problem with that either. But I mean, certainly when someone's in pain.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Certainly.
And again, he's not religious, but he's a Native American, so he's very spiritual.
Yeah.
So I don't know what their beliefs are, but apparently he doesn't. They don't. No, you don't do that.
Yeah. Well, I gotta say, man.
I guess you could take a walk in the woods.
It's
something.
very good of you and your family to help this guy out. I mean, that's you didn't have to do that. I mean,
We've known him for a long time.
But it's good. That's it's a nice thing you did. So hopefully, like you said.
Hey, I'm a big asshole, but I've also got a huge heart. What do you know?
Yeah, I mean, you got to take the good with the bad with people. I mean, everybody's got their good and bad sides. I mean, we're all assholes in some way, I think, honestly. But
you brought up ADD earlier. I'm gonna change the subject.
Go ahead,
on you.
let's do it.
You brought up ADD earlier.
Yeah.
I was diagnosed with ADD when I was in like the second grade.
Okay.
In my opinion, it's one of the most overdiagnosed bullshit things out there.
Yeah,
I think half of my problem is I was a smart kid.
Yeah.
And I was bored.
Mm-hmm.
I literally was sitting in the classroom. It's like, we don't have to go over the same shit that we learned on Monday the whole rest of the week.
Yeah.
It's like, take the notes and give me the test.
I definitely agree with you.
So the rest of the week, I'm bored as hell.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. And if you ever see, there's a map. I have to find it somewhere. It's a map of how ADHD, because that's the thing nowadays, ADHD, how it's diagnosed.
Hyperactivity.
Yeah, how it's diagnosed through. I mean, that's what the kids are always. You don't usually see kids diagnosed with ADD anymore. It's always ADHD. There's always an H in there for some reason. I don't know why. But the way they diagnose it, it's geographic throughout the country. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense that in certain areas they would diagnose. There'd be like an outbreak of ADHD. So something's going on there with the diagnoses. And that's not to say.
So they gave you Ritalin?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, they gave me. Well, I got diagnosed later in life. When I was younger, I think they tested me for ADHD. I don't know how, and that's not even it's not really a test. I mean, it's just like a behavioral thing. I mean, I guess they can determine that based on that. But I was diagnosed with Tourette syndrome, so they thought that was my problem. But I mean, that doesn't explain some of the other shit. But anyway, they did give me.
If they were to test my cellular mouth right now, they'd probably think I had Tourette syndrome.
Yeah. You know what?
Selective
See, this is the
Tourette
thing
syndrome.
about Tourette syndrome. I didn't have the fun Tourette syndrome. I just had a Tourette syndrome where I had these hand tics, where I would just do this with my hand, while I got excited or something like that, and not excited, just excited, not excited sexually. Why would I even go there? What the fuck's wrong with me? I drink it too much. So imagine that. I mean, you see a girl with nice boobs in high school, and I start going, oh. So anyway, no. I didn't have the good Tourette's where you can just curse and get away with it. If I knew that was even a thing, I would have fucking milked that for everything I possibly could. I would have been cursing constantly in class.
You had tics.
Yeah.
There was a kid in my high school that he had minor Tourette's. And he cussed a little, but he had the tics.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. It's just every now and then. So.
Yeah. Some people have the head tics, and some people have I had hand tics. And it was
Yep.
It's something that I couldn't control, but it sucked. Kids made fun of me and shit. But I had a relatively thick skin, so it wasn't the worst thing in the world. But
funny thing is you play those 88 keys pretty damn well.
Oh, thank you. I think maybe that helps. Maybe the Tourette syndrome helps. And just fucking my fingers just go on overdrive. I don't know.
Could be.
Maybe, but thank you. I appreciate that.
So back to the. Oh yeah, man, you're gifted, dude.
Oh well, thank you. I really
back to the ADD thing real fast though. They used to they used to prescribe Ritalin to people.
Right.
They tried it with me and didn't really work. Pretty much I didn't have a problem. I was just a smart kid and was bored.
Yeah.
But I watched a lot of these kids that would take their Ritalin, save it up all week long. You're supposed to take your Ritalin at lunch. They just pocket it.
Right.
You know what Ritalin is basically? It's speed.
Yeah. Same as Adderall.
It's a mild form of speed.
Yep.
So these kids would literally end up either selling or taking the entire week's worth of Ritalin on a Friday, and be completely fucking 3 times as worse, just bouncing off the wall.
Yeah.
I was like, it doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
It works for some people.
Yeah, I think it does work, and I think some people have some. I mean, I'll be honest. I was I was a bright kid. I mean, I was one of these kids who just never. I never did work, but just being in class was enough to absorb enough information to do really well on tests. So I would do well on tests, and I would just literally not do anything. I wouldn't do homework. I wouldn't do take-home tests.
You got it, dude.
Take-home tests where you literally could just copy the fucking answers from a book, and I would come back in the next day and be like, yeah, I didn't do the take-home test, and it would drive my teachers fucking crazy. And they thought that I had a learning disability, so they had me tested. I didn't have a learning disability. I was actually, pretty smart. When I was younger, I was in enrichment gifted type programs and shit like that. So I wasn't an idiot.
I was in talented and gifted. You sound exactly like me, man. I was intelligent and gifted from the first grade till 8th grade.
Except that I'm still having these fucking problems 30 fucking years later, Dave. I can't get shit done, man, and I don't know what it is, and I try. And then when I finally do get shit done, when I finally get something done, when I finally get a video done that I took weeks to do for some reason, and even though the video itself only takes 2 days, I sit there and I'll watch the video 15 times in a row and mentally patting myself on the fucking back of the head. Wait, on the back of the head? Patting myself on the back. You don't pat yourself on the back of the head, right? No, you pat yourself on the back.
No. And then at the same time, I'll sit there and spend 4 or 5, like you're saying, hours, days, whatever, on a video or something, or just doing a project, and get it all, and then look at it and be like, I'll start nitpicking my own shit.
Oh, yeah.
and then I'll be like, screw it, this isn't good enough, man.
Oh, I hate being a perfectionist about shit like that, man.
I'm a little OCD there, so.
Yeah, I mean, and I have to because there's always gonna be critics about anything that you do. So I don't fucking know.
But as far as high school, when I get in high school, there was no talented and gifted program, man. I'm one of those kids that I can sit there when you're supposed to read a chapter over the weekend. We'll call it history. You're supposed to read the chapter over the weekend. Then you come in on Monday and the teacher reviews the chapter.
Yeah.
Then you spend the rest of the week reviewing of the chapter.
Right.
Come Friday, you take the test.
Yeah.
Me, I read the chapter. It was pretty much good enough. Then I would sit and listen to the teacher on Monday, and it was stone in my mind then. I could have taken the test right then.
Yeah. Yep.
For a lot of these kids, it didn't work that way.
Yep.
So the rest of the week, I'm bored as shit. And as like you, 30% of our grade in high school and a lot of classes were taking notes. You were supposed to hand in your notebook to show what you were taking notes on.
Yeah.
What notebook?
Seriously?
My notebook was a little doodle pad. There was no notes there.
I used to sit in class and just.
I didn't need to.
And just draw little. I would draw either pictures of I don't know, of Grim Reapers for some reason. That's kind of weird. Some psychologists would probably have a field day with that, just drawing Grim Reapers all over the place. Or with blood dripping off the fucking sickle thing, a scythe, whatever it's called. And then, or I would draw
scythe.
My name 100 times, same shit like people do. But that's normal.
Yeah, you got it. So you're just bored.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Burning thing.
But now, I still try to get shit done. But I don't know. I'm doing a little bit. But let me just address something that Naomi asked, because Naomi was asking, I believe, about
fire away.
What? Yeah, because Naomi was asking about my Tourette syndrome, and I think she said that her son has like a tick or something, or a twitch is what she said. Did yours get better with age? Yes, Naomi. They prescribed me an antidepressant back then, and that was supposed to kind of. I don't even know if that's a good method to calm down. Is that what they do with people with Tourette's nowadays? I don't even know. But that that kind of that's another thing that was bad for me that didn't help with my schoolwork, is that they prescribed an antidepressant that knocked the shit out of me. So I had to take this little red pill every day to keep my Tourette's in check, and it just knocked me out kind of, and I was just like a zombie all day long. So then,
yeah, exactly.
But over time and over the years, I've gotten to a point where it's still there, but I can control it. So I don't think anybody would know by watching these streams or watching or interacting with me in public that I have Tourette's syndrome. There's no indication, basically no indication. But if I'm by myself, and I'm not, and I don't feel I need to control it, then I could still, I would still have the hand tics. I will do that from time to time. So
now, when you were younger, when you had the tics, were you still playing the piano?
Yes, I loved it. I always played the piano.
Did it affect your piano playing at all ever?
No, not at all. No.
So maybe that's sort of your outlet.
That'd be
maybe
nice.
Your brain's way of bypassing some of that.
Yeah, it would be nice. Yes, retract that shit. I'm into that.
I've never seen you screw up playing the piano. It seems like you're brilliant there,
well,
man.
Shit, I ain't gonna fucking upload a video of me screwing up.
Well, no, we've been here watching you play
on
live
the live
for
streams, yeah,
months.
Yeah,
now.
well, I appreciate that, and I just honestly, I make sure I kind of take it really easy and I try not to tackle anything that's too difficult, and I just still make mistakes.
Well, you fuck up a note. You fuck up a note every now and then, but you can take a song. Just anybody lays at you, pull it out of your head.
Yeah.
Not only play it, but play it in jazz or whatever the hell forte or genre you want.
Yeah. It's cool. My daughter can do that. She's starting to learn to play by ear.
I subscribed to her. She's good. I like that. That Hurt song she played was really good.
She did pretty good, right? Yeah. So it's good. Yeah, it's good to see her do well. She, again, it's bad enough me trying to motivate myself to do videos. Then to motivate myself to motivate my daughter to do her videos. It's just it's like a whole thing. I sound like I'm crying like a crying little bitch over here. Wah, I can't get motivated. Nah. But it's just I'm just letting you know what issues I have. That's all.
It's called procrastination.
It's called,
I'm very guilty of it.
It's the word. It's honestly. people talk about it like it's like, oh yeah, procrastination. Yeah, I do this. Everybody has it. But honestly, it's something that has literally cost me money, cost me jobs. You know,
I heard
it doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense that I would let something like that hurt my life and my family like that. And you know, but it doesn't. I feel like helpless sometimes. I just feel helpless. Anyway, but enough of my whining and bitching.
You got another caller?
Say that again? Yeah, we have to get to who else? Oh, well, Laura and somebody else, but I forget.
Well, throw Laura on. I'll get her out of the way. I don't want to be in Laura's way because I'm scared of her. I'm kidding, Laura. I love you. You're just intimidating at times.
Nah, she's we have a nice chat. It was a little crazy earlier though. You weren't here earlier. I mean, there was one guy, Fevers. He made a derogatory comment towards Liz. It wasn't, you know, I think he said he wanted to fuck her or something.
Did Laura shove the band hammer?
No, Liz shoved the band hammer right up his ass, but you probably enjoyed that. I mean, but
right
you know,
on.
but I mean, yeah. Then he came back as Fevers 2.0, and he got immediately banned and he kept making more and more alt accounts, and every single time he came back, he was getting banned immediately. It was funny, but it was getting a little bit tired after a while. So then I instructed our mods not to ban him anymore. So what does Alex do? He bans him. So then I had to throw Alex into timeout. That's funny.
Ban him off.
That's crazy. Anyway, let me get to her if her phone is good enough for a phone call. And
you got it. Nice talking to you again as always.
Yep.
We'll catch you in the chat.
Take care, man. Yeah, bye. And that was the fantastic Montana Dave. No, I didn't. Like, I don't get where he gets this from. Who? What? Oh, no, I didn't. I don't know. Oh, she's talking about what he was saying. YAOG, when will I be mod? I don't know. YAOG, put that mic up. Oh, am I not? You know what is the problem is I'm not talking into the mic because I'm a moron. Is that better? Yeah, there we go. It's just that I wasn't talking into the mic. So probably talking into the mic would probably be better so that people can hear me. All right, let's see. What I need to do eventually. Yeah, I'm going to call Laura. That's going to be the last phone call, I think. Let's see here. Man, look at this second-rate operation I got going over here. Man, I was watching PewDiePie's stream earlier today. You notice a lot of YouTubers live streaming now. It's because ad revenue is so fucking bad that that they're like, you know, everybody's going to streaming, you know, and hoping that people just, you know, give them money. That's my opinion. I mean, PewDiePie doesn't need it, but I mean, honestly, like, just weird that all of a sudden he starts, you know. But obviously he doesn't need. Everybody needs money, I guess. But I mean, you get used to a certain lifestyle. Even though he's making that much money, he might have been used to that lifestyle now, and he has to make sure he can still make that money. Let's see here. Oops. Oh, what the hell? There we go. Where is this? Oh, there we go. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. That's right. She used to be Mommy's girl. Now I remember. Oops. Hey, good night, Alex. Take care, man. Yeah. And I've streamed on Twitch a few times. It's actually pretty decent, but the times I've streamed has been like 3:30 in the morning. Like usually, like I did it a couple times after one of these streams. Not one of these streams, but usually the Saturday one. But that was like a few weeks ago. All right, hold on a second. Let me just make a phone call here. First, let me switch this. And we'll do this and this. And hopefully her phone is good and she answers. Oh, and that's going to be the last call for tonight. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that after we're done.
Hello.
Hey, Laura, what's going on?
Hello.
How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I like your voice. You have a nice voice. You have a nice voice.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm still sick, so you can hear I'm going to attempt not to cough in your ear. So.
Right. That's okay. I don't care about that. If I'm allowed to chew stuff and make disgusting mouth noises that I know annoy you, then you're allowed to cough in my ear. Let me see something. Hold on. Guest wants me to put a picture up that he sent. I forgot about that. I told him I would do that, and I forgot. Hold on a second. Let me see here. What is going on here? Why are all these people? Wait, what? Jack Connors is sending me some stuff too. Wait, where's Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Wait, who's that? Oh wait, who wanted me? Oh, guest 2D. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I'm edgy.
Multitasking during my call. I feel offended.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, this picture? Oh. You want the Oh, hold on a second. Oh, what is this? What is this supposed to mean, huh? What are you trying to say? Hold on, let's see here. There we go. Hey.
All right, while you do that, I just want to talk to Dave for a second, so you do your thing. Dave, it bothers me that you're scared of me, because I'm the nicest person in the world. I can get overly passionate about things, but I am so nice, and I ban people the least out of everybody. The least.
Oh, what did that happen before?
Who is this person? Who's that?
Oh, I don't know. Is that it was sent to me by the guest 2D.
Oh, I think that is Gavin.
Is that right?
I think that is Gavin.
I don't know. I'm not good at recognizing people or remembering. What are you trying to say, Guess? You trying to say that the Wednesday stream makes you want to blow your brains out? Jay Devami, you're only allowed to be here if you apologize to Naomi. I looked back through the chat, and you definitely started calling her names before anything else happened. You owe her an apology. I want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I just want you to type it. You know what I mean. Good enough. Please, sir. Our resident expert surfer owes Naomi an apology, and then we can move on with our phone call. Do you think he's going to be too proud to apologize to her?
Well, he can be too proud to be banned, because if he doesn't, then he can be banned because you don't talk to Naomi that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No, but listen. Okay, there we go. Well, that was nice of him. All right, he said he apologized. He was having a bad day. Okay, that's good. No, that's fine. And by the way, that was it was a good video. I mean, even though you spammed it 6,000 fucking times on my stream, it was a pretty good video.
It was a good video. I liked this video too. I watched it.
It's a shame because the whole thing put a damper on a pretty good video. You know, it's just, you know what it is. I don't know what he expected out of a stream that throughout the course of the night, it gets, the stream gets, a few hundred people watching it. But I mean, it's only really 20 or 30 people at a time that are in the damn stream.
You told him that you would, shout him out and everything, but not to do it all night. And then he did just that.
Yeah, and I was barely even paying attention. But no, it's good. See, everybody's happy. I'm happy that that's resolved because I don't like having, especially between regulars. I don't like having drama. I don't need that shit. None of us need it. So what's up with you? So what's going on with Jack here? Jack has a crush on you. What's happening? What's going on? Wait, Jack has a crush on you. Dave's afraid of you. You got all sorts of fucking guy issues over here. I mean, Jesus.
Tell me about it. That's my life.
That's your life, exactly. Oh man, but that's pretty funny.
I'm really good at being the aggressor. So with you, I'm really good at flirting with you because it's me. But when someone does it to me, I become very shy and just to myself. So
yeah, well, I mean, see, all of that's attractive to me, though. I mean, girls that are that can be flirty, girls that get shy when you're flirting. See, I like all of that shit. I think the shy thing, that works good too. I don't know. So yeah, I mean,
I'm good at being in control. When I'm not in control, it's when he was talking the whole time, my face was just bright red because I'm not.
Oh, but you made her face red. That's so cute. See that? See, it's good. See, you know what? It's good to see vulnerability, a little bit of vulnerability in a girl who seems like she like has her shit together, and who seems like she'd be like a tough girl tough cookie to crack.
Well, you guys think that I am, and I'm not. Like, I'm so shy, and I'm not as aggressive and as you think I am.
I don't think you're
I'm really not.
but I mean, you're outspoken. You don't. Like, I wouldn't have gotten the impression just from our conversation. Obviously, you said you converse with me differently. That's fine, and I appreciate the confidence too. I do.
Well, to be honest, I never saw that you were my initial comment that I left on your YouTube that started all this. I never thought you were gonna read it. Like, I remember seeing your story in my Facebook. That's how I found you. It was in my Facebook like 5-6 times, and I kind of ignored it. And then I watched your video, and I just left a comment, and I never thought you'd read it, and I never thought that my comments would turn into this.
Yeah.
So.
No, it's fun, and you know what I do when I was back then, I'm literally, because I'm a man and men have one-track minds. I think I would literally like skim comments and just look for like traces of cute girls, and then I'd be like, oh, cute girl, and then notice that, and then respond to those. I think my ratio probably responding to girls is probably like 10-1, even though the ratio of girls on my video was probably like 1-10. It seemed like it was all mostly guy. I don't know why. Maybe because guys are just see that and they're angry. They're like, oh shit, girl cheated on a guy. Let's all jump on the bandwagon and talk about how women are terrible. I mean, that's how.
Well, and on the opposite side, it makes the women be like, no, let me fix your broken heart, because that's definitely what I was just like. I want to make him better. I want to show him.
And that's the good aspect of that whole situation. Oh, let me just turn this way. There we go. Man, so yeah, I mean, that was pretty interesting. Jack's like, she doesn't believe me in the text, so I'm just gonna get out into the live stream.
I thought he was a troll. Like, I genuinely thought he was trying to like set me up to be like, oh really? And then like I show interest back, and then like he blasted all over the chat like, oh yeah, she's so dumb. Like, that's what I thought.
That sounds like it. Sounds like the have you been scorned a couple times? I mean, that's because I mean, like,
yeah.
It sucks to. I mean, and guys can be assholes. I know they can, but I mean, girls do that shit too. It's pretty shitty. People can be pretty shitty to each other. So.
Well, I mean, just like Samantha said, like as a female, like playing any type of role in a game or in a live chat, you get singled out. So they're like, oh my god, she gets attention, so let's make her look stupid. So I get that a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I don't know. I just think that what was I gonna say? Oh, man.
I do believe him though. I texted him and I said I believe.
Oh, well, that's nice.
He's being genuine. So.
Yeah, and he seems like a good guy. I'm not any of that, is what Jack wrote. What? I didn't know what he was talking about. I've already forgotten like things that I've said like 30 seconds ago. This is terrible. Aggressive, as she said, is the right word. Puts the gag ball back in. What the fuck, Dave? Dave's a funny guy. Oh, crazy. Yeah, that chat earlier was crazy. I don't know what was going on with that. It was like some full moon
it seemed
shit.
Like everybody was high. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, it was crazy. I discovered YAOG on the deep web, and moments later, my computer crashed and an image of poop came on my screen and wouldn't get off. That would be Sam Chappelle, the one and only. Oh my God. Now Sam is in Europe, right? He is, right?
He's in the UK.
Yes.
He's British.
He always makes fun of my my fake British accent. He always says that I sound like.
You need to call him.
He says I sound like Dick Van Dyke. Yeah, I'll be calling him. Maybe I'll call if he's around. Have I ever spoke to him? I don't think I have. Right?
You've never talked to Sam. He's like very mysterious.
He is very mysterious.
I don't
even. Sam doesn't even have a phone. He doesn't have a phone. He communicates, by telegram. I have no idea. But we'll try to get a hold of him. He's in England. Is England close to the UK? No, I'm just fucking around. Just trying to get Naomi mad. I think England is the same as Wales, right? Oh my God, Naomi's gonna beat me up. So what is going on with your life? So we haven't talked to you in a couple of weeks here.
Sorry, I just coughed in your ear.
That's okay.
Nothing. I'm just setting up for Amazon. I start like the end of May. I still have to figure out some things that I have to do because I'm supposed to have it hooked directly to like the Ethernet, like straight to the router, and I need like a quiet room, so I gotta have people come out and set up the wiring in my room to have my desk and everything here. It's like a whole process. But
God damn it, Dave! It was a joke. Jesus, Dave thought I was serious.
What was it? Oh, I see.
Yeah. So wait. So you start. They're gonna make that quiet room for you now. And I think I saw this somewhere that you can get everybody like a 30% discount on everything for the rest of our lives. No.
No, you know, no, I don't even, dude, I thought I would get like Prime or something. It's just like a 10% discount. That's lame. And I already have Prime anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Prime is the most worth it thing ever, I think. I mean, you know, people say that, yeah, but I mean, especially even if you just order like a few things a year, it seems like it's worth it. I don't know.
Honestly, recently, I never had it, and I would just do the trial, because for whatever reason, I don't think people know this, but I don't know how long of a period you have to go, but you can get another free trial, I think, once a year, and I would sign up for the trial, like, the start of December, because that's when I buy the most stuff.
Smart.
And then I would just use it for that month, and then I would cancel it before it ends, and that's the only time I majorly use it.
Yeah.
But then Walmart just started the 2-day free
did.
shipping now, so...
Yeah.
Amazon has to like find something else.
Amazon, I don't know how long they've been doing this, but now Amazon, you just sneeze?
No, me, I cleared my throat.
Oh,
What?
I don't know.
I sound like a chipmunk when I sneeze.
You do? We know how my aunt sneezes. How the fuck would you possibly know how my aunt sneezes? Well, let me tell you how my aunt sneezes like this. She like stops it. She goes like that and just like stops it.
I do too. I hold it in, especially when the baby's sleeping. I'm like, no.
Well, that makes sense. But I mean, but doesn't it feel? Now, listen. This I have a love-hate relationship with sneezes. Because when I have a really good sneeze, you have a sneeze that you just can't get out. First of all, I'm one of these people that could like look at the sun and sneeze. I think it's like 60% or 40%.
I can do that too.
Yeah.
I can look up at any
Yeah,
light,
a light.
not just
The
sun,
light in
any
my-
bright light, and I sneeze.
Yeah, I'll be like this. I'll be like, yeah, can't get a sneeze out. Turn around, look at the light by my and then sneeze. Not everybody can do that, by the way. I think only like 30% or 40%. It's called photo.
You know what? It's because
something sneezing.
I'm left-handed. Did you know that? And left-handed people are special.
I am also
That's
left-handed.
why I can do it. Are you left-handed? See,
Yes.
we're meant to be.
See that?
Don't tell Jack that. But,
Left-handed.
I mean,
But the sneezing, you see, when you have that one sneeze you're trying to get out, and then you get the sneeze out, it feels so good. It's almost like a tiny mini orgasm. Honestly, it feels that good, right?
But then when it doesn't come out right away, you make that retard face.
Oh,
like,
it's terrible.
And then you're like, don't look at me.
But even going further, if you start sneezing like that 7 times in a row, it's all of a sudden it's not very fucking enjoyable, you know? So,
Nah.
but yeah, the worst thing in the world is when you start. It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's like bone cancer is pretty bad. The worst thing in the world besides bone cancer is when you have a sneeze and you're about to sneeze, and for some reason, and usually this happens to me after I've sneezed a bunch of times, I'll go, and then it'll just like stop, and I'll be like, oh motherfucker, you gotta be kidding me, man.
And you make that stupid face. And I used to be a cashier, so it would happen at the most awkward times. And they'd be staring at me, and I'm making this stupid face. I'm like, sorry. I have to like turn around. I'm like, never mind, it went away.
Oh my God.
Sorry, it's gone. You're like, what?
Yep. So we had a couple of new people in the chat tonight. So I mean, yeah, that's all. That's fun to see. It's fun to see some.
Can we just make another point that you've noticed that I've been the least like. I like to be the most lenient with that because I feel like Dave makes me out to be like, grr, Banhammer, bam, you're gone, that guy over there is gone, everyone's gone, like Oprah Winfrey style, and that's not how I do it. So I just
since I'm afraid to disagree with you, I'm just gonna agree with you. You know.
What? I'm so nice.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just kidding with you. You sound very, very nice. You seem very nice. I would never have said anything otherwise. You seem like a nice person. I absolutely do.
I'm so nice.
Yeah. What the hell's going on in the chat here? Oh, I do play a right-handed keyboard.
Yeah.
He's right.
But I need to know, like, you're not jealous of Jack. What if Jack steals me from you, YAOG? I need to know.
Well, maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need, you know, competition. You know how sometimes it's a horse race. I don't know if you probably, since it's only like 1/10 of 1% of people are actually into horse racing. In horse racing, sometimes you'll have a horse, and he'll be on the lead for the whole race. And then like, and the horse, you know, would be on the lead, but he'd be kind of like lollygagging, fucking taking his time, like, you know, thinking about whatever he's gonna do later, you know, whatever they do. Fuck other horses, I don't even know what the hell they do, or eat grain, I don't know. And then like a horse will come alongside of him, and all of a sudden that horse will get his ass in gear. So he'll see the course, because the horses don't look straight ahead. They have those fucking weird fucked up eyes that look straight out, I guess. I don't know. And like he'll see the horse. They got some serious peripheral vision, those horses. I mean, literally, it's like almost on the side of their fucking heads. Maybe it's kind of like in the corners, I guess. So yeah, then they won't even start trying until another horse is like challenging them. So maybe that's what I need to go on here. I don't know. Yeah, I mean.
By the way, your story.
What? Who?
Sorry, your story about your nasal spray was a little too real. Are you sure you're not hiding some deep concerns about that?
Oh, I don't know. Did it seem real? No, I mean, honestly,
it did. It seemed very real.
I use nasal spray. I even have some right here. Nasal spray. I use the real cheap stuff too, and I use it every single day for the past 25 years, and it doesn't fucking. It didn't ruin my wedding. It didn't. It doesn't bother me with girls. I never wore a fucking never wore a fucking thing on my nose on a date. Who the hell would do that? How would he believe that? That doesn't make any sense. Like,
you sounded very real.
Because I'm a fucking great actor. Honestly, I missed my calling. I should have been, except the fact that I have a face for radio more, I think, in my opinion.
When you call, oh my God, when you pretend you're talking to someone in the background and you turn your face in the other direction like you're really talking to someone, I almost pee myself.
I do that a lot. I don't know why I do that. Like, you know, and usually it's to ask if people still say that. I don't know why I do that. It's become a thing. I'd be like, do people still say that? And I'm like, and I'm literally looking at nobody. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, or during that prank call with the hotel, and I'm like, and I'm pretending to talk to who was I pretending?
Jay-Z.
Who was I pretending? Jay-Z. I'm like, yeah. I'm literally like looking at, you know, I think that's just me getting into character. I don't know. I think I missed my calling. I think I could have been a good actor. I don't know. I don't fucking know, Laura. I have no idea. But I'm having fun doing this.
It's cute. It's adorable. You're
well,
adorable.
Thank you. I appreciate that. My mom thinks I'm adorable too. Thanks. No, but I'm having fun doing this. My next fucking song is gonna be incredible. That song is gonna come out so well. It's gonna take a couple weeks because there's a lot of tracks I have to lay down. But it's gonna be that hard rock version of Big Papa. It's gonna be fucking fantastic. I've never been more confident.
I'm excited about that.
I've never been more confident that a song is gonna do well. Like ever. I know it's going to get at least 100,000 views.
I think it'll do well too.
At least 100,000.
I'm going to share it everywhere.
Good. Thank you. I appreciate that. This last song.
Of course. You see that I tweet your stuff all the time. I retweet your videos. And
yes,
shit.
I do. And I don't see it all the time, but I usually see it like a month later because I'm not good at social media. I don't keep track of this shit too well. So
I don't even use Twitter. I just simply use it just for you.
Well, thank you. I really do appreciate that. See, now you're making me blush almost, except I don't really blush. No, my face is already red from booze. So how would you even fucking know?
Where'd Jack go? Now I'm just like interested in Jack. Like, where'd he go? He's not chatting. What the hell?
Is Jack still here? Hold on, I can look at the participants here and see if Jack's still here.
Yeah, but that's not true though, because he was texting me and I didn't see his name, and I asked him if he's still watching, and he said yeah, but his name was not showing in the participants.
He's a liar. Maybe he's lurking. Maybe he logged out and he's lurking under, because I don't know if that lists people who are. Well, no, because you can watch a stream without being logged in, right?
Well, yeah, but it also says 17 watching, but then when you look at the participants, it'll show like 8 names.
Oh, yeah. I share YAOG on Grindr. Thanks, Pablo. Fucking Pablo. Hey, you know what? You can share me on Grindr. I don't care. That's fine. Share me wherever you want. You know, I'm gonna try to get my song, a story on my song in The Advocate. I don't fucking care.
I didn't see that. Oh, no, I did see that.
So, share me on Grindr. I think I permanently turned off Laura when I said I put nasal strips on my penis. What the hell's Guess?
I love Guess.
Yeah,
He's the best.
He's a funny guy. I like we have a lot of, it's not true, I swear. We have a lot of, wrong Jag, he says. Yeah, that's it.
How's your life, YAOG? When's the last time one of us asked you that? You haven't given us an update on what's going on with you.
Yeah, there's nothing much. There's nothing much to update. I mean, honestly, right now, I'm just taking care of my kids, and I still talk to her, but it's not.
Are you getting along? Are you friendly, or is there still? No, do you throw it in her face every so often?
No, there's not animosity there. Hey, RC Andy, what's going on? There's not animosity or nothing like that there. I mean, I'm over all that, like being raging and angry and stuff like that. And even if I believe what she says and all that, that nothing happened or whatever, it's still, it's a lot to process even this much later. So, but I appreciate.
And how is your daughter enjoying the fame that she's received and the certain comments where they might mention where they found her from? Like, that doesn't bother her?
She does
at all,
not care about that at all. I mean, we're eventually going to do a video together. That would be pretty cool. Like, like a duet. So that would be cute.
I think it's really good that you're so positive about it, because I mean, even just the videos I post with my daughters, I get so freaked out of how people are going to be disrespectful about them. But the fact that you're sharing her, that's really cool, because you can see the type of guys that watch your stream.
My daughter is incredibly inappropriate, like just generally. So
I wonder where she gets
so
that
there's
from.
nothing. I have no idea. There's absolutely nothing that she could that she can't handle. So I mean, with the exception, I mean, even if she got, let's put it this way, she has her Snapchats and her fucking Instagrams and all that, and she, like, last year she was telling me, she's like, all these, she goes, I was just following everybody that would follow me for a while. She goes, now I just noticed that 60% of those accounts are like fucking creepy sex accounts that post sex stuff all the time. I was like, well, take care of that. You can do that.
But you feel confident in her responsible side that she can handle that type of behavior online. Like, she's good at just ignoring that.
I feel confident that if she did have a problem with anything like that, she would go to me and we'd talk about it. And that she would.
I'm just curious, because my daughter is 9, and she's like, oh my God, I want to make YouTube. I want to make videos.
Yeah.
And like, I'm okay with when I put videos because I control that, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel letting her go online being female. So.
I mean, you could always start out, I mean, with you can disable comments if you wanted to.
That's true.
But I mean, that's if she really wants to start a YouTube video, it's not exactly the best thing to do. But
yeah.
But I mean, she's pretty good at I think she can pretty much handle herself is what I'm trying to say. So
how old is she again? Is she 15?
But she's 15, yeah. So it's a little bit different than 9. Okay. I mean, so and you have to have a balance between wanting to be protective.
And it's just weird because I don't know about your daughter, but mine is 9, but she's already she has like a body, and so it's weird because her mind is still like a 9-year-old, but her body is much more mature. So then you have these perverts that are just. I'm adapting because this is my first. She's not even a teenager, but I'm looking at her body being so developed is off-putting to me, and I'm not prepared for that.
Yeah, that would definitely. I mean, my daughter. Wait, who's in the chat? Oh, God damn it, Pablo's here. Fuck it. Yeah, so yeah, she's definitely. She definitely is not undeveloped. So I mean, so I definitely. I'm surprised I haven't had to deal with boyfriend situations yet. I'm like really shocked that I haven't had to deal with that.
Well, she might just not tell you, because I had a boyfriend and I definitely didn't tell my dad because I knew it would break his heart. So, I mean, you might just not know.
It's possible. It's possible.
A pretty good secret.
But she talks to my mother, believe it or not. So
oh, that's good. That's good.
So she talks to her grandma. So she's let my mom know, like, she's had crushes on certain guys or whatever. But like, I think she would have told her if she was dating. And you know what? My mom would probably keep that from me. God damn it.
She probably would. My mom kept it from my dad. So I mean.
Yeah.
My dad would go to work and she'd be like, all right, you can call your boyfriend now. So.
Hey, Jared's here. I didn't notice Jared before. Did he just get here? Wait.
Yeah, he just got here.
Jared was here like fucking 4 hours ago. No, 2 hours ago.
He was first. He beat me. He was the first, but then he left. So
he just logged in. He's like, you know what? I'm going to be first, and then fuck everybody. I'm just going to not show up until the last 10 minutes of the stream. Last 10 minutes of the stream? Why are we going so long?
Did you notice Pablo and Jared both showed up around the same time? I think maybe they were, spending a little time on the phone.
Maybe. It's possible.
Maybe phone sexing. You never know.
Yeah.
That Pablo's a freak.
Ow. Man, what the hell am I doing? Hello. Anyway.
What are you doing over there? You okay?
I have no idea. Oh, man. But you know what? I seriously might have to stop drinking.
I don't think so. I enjoy your drinking.
I
now.
enjoy it too, but I'm getting like I'm not getting thinner. Is what I'm trying to say.
You look good though. You need to do like the white T-shirt and
you.
the scruff beard. It's so cute. I love it. You're gonna get the panty drop in when you look like that. You got to keep that look.
I don't know. I mean, I'd like to get a little bit in better shape. But what if I switched over to pot? That wouldn't be too bad.
Pot. I mean, that makes you hungry though, right?
See, that's the fucking problem. This is bullshit. This is why there's not a God, Laura. Because what kind of shit is this? You know what? These.
How much? Let's be honest. Your stature. How much better in shape are you gonna get? You're a big guy, not fat. I just mean like you're very stocky. Stocky? I don't know what that word is. Don't make fun of me. Stocky and tall. Like how much? I mean, you're gonna have a six pack.
I prefer husky. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, I mean, I don't want a six-pack.
Weird?
I just want to weigh less.
You remind me of my dad, YAOG. Did you know that? It's really weird, but.
All right, well, it's been great talking to you, Laura.
No, you look just like my dad's like 6'4". You have the same hair. You are very.
Yeah, that's not strange at all. That's not fucking weird at all. Don't worry. I mean.
I mean, I don't know. I love my dad, so I mean, it makes sense.
No, of course, and I love my dad. You know. Oh, and hardly anybody caught the I flashed up a picture of my dad during that video. During the hurt, yeah, at the 1:30 mark.
Is
one frame.
Still there?
One frame, and only like 3 or 4 people caught it.
You didn't take it out, did you?
No, it's there.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go look.
It's hard to catch it. If you do it in slow motion, it makes it easier. But anyway, I thought it would be pretty funny to put that in there. I don't know. I wanted to pay a little homage to my dad or whatever the fuck you call it.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
that's very sweet.
Is the Laura on the phone? Yes, the Laura is on the phone. Jared. Yeah, I have to.
Hi, Jared.
Eventually, all the regulars, I'm gonna have I have your picture floating around somewhere on my computer.
Pablo, suck a fat cock. You illegal immigrant. I'm sorry. Pablo triggered.
I'm the nicest person. Suck a fat cock, you illegal immigrant.
Stop a night. Pablo triggers me.
Oh my God.
I'm a goddamn nice person.
That's some funny stuff.
Pablo.
It's funny.
Me and Pablo, man, we used to be besties, man. Pablo was my homie, and now it's over.
Oh, what song is that from? Used to be my homie, used to be my ace. Now I want to slap the taste out your mouth. What song is that? Somebody tell me what that is. Somebody must know old school rap and know what song that is.
Let me Google it real quick.
Oh, cheater. 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 More cheating women. Oh, that's not nice. Right. Yeah, it's a song. Used to be my homie, used to be my ace. Now I want to slap the taste out your mouth. I don't know. I forget what song that is. It might have been Eazy-E or something. I don't know.
It's impressive, but you're not the best rapper.
Yeah, I could fucking rap like nobody's business.
Oh yeah, baby.
I can rap like nobody's business. I'm not going to, but I can. Oh my God.
You hear me? Listen, look, I'm cranking my fan up because I have a freaking electric saver, and you have to turn the dial to crank it up for like an hour, and it turns off.
No.
Like it doesn't stay on.
Interesting. Oh, what was another song? Oh, now I'm thinking of, maybe it was a Snoop Dogg song.
More cheating women. What?
That's what I said. I was going to make it a joke, remember? He was just repeating me and laughing because he thought it was funny.
Oh,
what was that?
Hilarious.
Your bark was loud, but your bite wasn't vicious. And those rhymes you were kicking were quite bodylicious. Bodylicious? Bootylicious? I don't fucking know. That's Snoop Dogg. I used to like Snoop Dogg. I think I still like him. He seems like a pretty cool, laid-back guy.
Don't stop. You're turning me on.
And he smokes pot.
I'm close. What?
And he smokes. And see, I just need to be relaxed like these pot smokers are. I mean, the alcohol gets me relaxed. But I'm telling you, it's making me gain weight. I think I can resist the munchies urge. I'm going to try it. You know, I always wanted to try everything once. We're going to go through the whole gamut. Maybe next week it'll be pot. The week after, shrooms. Something. I'll fucking have something every week. But I think... Yeah.
It's shrooms, not pot. I mean, I don't do drugs, so I don't know. Not that it's a drug, but I thought that was the same thing.
No, not exactly. No, I don't think so. No, shrooms I thought were like mushrooms. I don't know. So I'm such a fucking nerd when it comes to drugs. Both of us. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd love to smoke weed, but I have like a heart condition, so I was told that it's not the best to smoke weed because I have tachycardia, which isn't really a big deal. It'll probably affect me when I'm older, but it causes my heart to like race. And I heard that weed increases your heart pace,
Yeah.
so it's probably not. And I have like extreme anxiety, so to combine that, I worry that like, because I can't even drink like Dayquil or NyQuil, like it'll make my heart just like jump out of my chest. So
now that's an important point. Now somebody else also mentioned this might tie in. Hunter Lee is our new resident pot expert. Hunter Lee, welcome to the chat. I don't remember seeing his name, but welcome to YAOG. YAOG Live. YAOG Wasted Wednesday is what it is. So he says that it raises your metabolism, and it'll help you lose weight.
weed.
What?
Weed does that.
Weed, yeah. And so
But I thought it causes your cravings.
I think it does, but so as long as you can resist its cravings, it'll make you lose weight. Now, somebody else recommended that the last episode, well, I guess it would have to be, is I should get that crocodile stuff. Yes. Now doesn't that like eat away at your skin? Is that this stuff? Crocodile? It's like a sick fucking drug that like eats your flesh or something, which would cause you to lose weight, right? Technically. Yeah, I don't know, some crazy stuff.
I have beautiful skin. I don't want to mess with my skin.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. No. Yeah, I don't know what kind of sick fucks do that crocodile shit. I heard of that, man. It's just crocodile, whatever it is, whatever it is. Crazy. Like dope as in weed, not like you're a dope, Montana Dave. What the fuck is going on here? The Montana dope.
I guess Dave thought that Guess was calling him a dope.
Smoking anything isn't good, but you don't have to eat. But you don't have to eat weed. Yeah.
See, but I don't like to inhale. I've never smoked a cigarette. I've never smoked anything.
I agree with that.
So I preferred like an edible
Yes.
type. But then I heard it's worse when you take it the edible because it's going directly into your stream. It's hitting you faster.
Yeah, but that sounds
So
like
I
it's
heard-
better.
Yeah, but with my problem, that might be worse. So that's why I'm like, well, it's going directly into my system. Maybe it's not a good idea to do an edible. But I don't like to smoke, whether it doesn't affect my lungs or not. I don't like to inhale smoke, so I don't.
Yeah, I recommend you simply smoke and eat healthily. It does seem like this. Now, Hunter Lee, you seem like you know a lot about weed here. Also, I mean, since he's new, I'm gonna ask him. So isn't there other alternatives? I'm like Laura. I've gone this my whole fucking life without even smoking. Well, I don't know if you've smoked cigarettes. You? No.
No, I've never
See,
smoked a cigarette.
Me and Laura have never smoked cigarettes. So for me, it would be so counterproductive to smoke pot because now I'm breathing smoke into my lungs, but I've avoided it somehow my whole entire fucking life. So I would definitely prefer some other way, even if it's like I would probably do the vaping thing, even though that's the jury's out on how healthy that is. I'd rather do that.
No, vaping is not good. Do not vape. Don't do that.
Sounds like
vaping is no good.
Sounds like a challenge. I don't know.
It's not a challenge. It's me telling you I'll fuck you up, YAOG. That's what it is.
You know what? You're listening to the anti-vape people are getting in your head. Vaping might not be that
No. What's the reason for it? Tell me the reason. What if it was that bad? Is it really worth the risk to your lungs? Isn't it important? You have children, YAOG.
Yeah.
Your lungs are important. My dad's gonna die like any day. He's just gonna drop dead because he smokes nonstop. He has like a. Listen,
Is your dad
like
living with Montana Dave?
He has like, my brother has asthma and they have like that nebulizer machine, and my dad, Jack just texted me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, the call me okay. He uses my brother's nebulizer so he can breathe, so he can smoke. So he used the nebulizer to get enough breath. He can smoke a cigarette, and then he uses it again so he can continue to breathe. He can't even lay down anymore. He can't breathe. He has to sit up to sleep.
That sucks.
Because it's that bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
That's not good. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, now Hunter's saying that there's cannabinoids that can be ingested through topical oils. You don't have to inhale it or eat it. You just rub it on your skin. That's fucking great. I want pot soap. Can I have pot soap and just get it in the shower? Just fucking rubbing it. I know they have caffeine soap.
I bet you that exists.
They have caffeine soap, so why not pot soap? It seems like a lot would go down the
drain. Weird. Your poor skin.
Yeah.
What's hardcore? What happened? I'm confused.
About your father.
What's hardcore? My dad?
About your father in bed.
My dad don't care though. My dad gives zero shits. He's like, fuck it, I'll just smoke some more. Then my mom had cancer twice, and they told her you need to stop smoking, or we won't perform like the surgery she needed. So she stopped smoking. She was done. And then after she was done her cancer, she just started smoking again. I'm like, you're dumb. Like, you guys will just die. Like, you just went through all that radiation, chemo to start smoking again. You should just like finish it. Like, be done. What are you thinking?
Yeah, man, that's so. Wait, and your mom is still alive?
Yeah, unfortunately. No, I'm kidding. I don't really like my mom, but she's gotten nicer after she almost died. I feel like almost dying made her nicer. So.
You know, people definitely get a different outlook, I think, after they is she like free and clear from this yet?
To be honest, she still has her port in her chest, that thing that like for the chemo that she had. Because I don't know if you know, it's like this thing that they implant in your chest.
Oh shit! Is it like kind of like the Matrix, where they have like the thing in the back of their heads? You know, you've seen the Matrix? No.
No.
You've never seen the Matrix?
No, I watch like romantic comedy, so I mean.
The Matrix is a romance. It's not a romantic comedy, but there's romance in the Matrix. I promise. There is.
That's like Keanu Reeves, right?
Yes, Keanu Reeves, and the chick that plays
okay.
Trinity, who has short hair, and even though I don't like any girls usually that wear short hair, she does it really well. Like really short.
I don't know. But no, what was I saying? You made me forget with your movie reference.
Sorry. Oh, the chest thing.
Oh, I don't know if she's okay. Honestly, she was supposed to go back and check to make sure it was gone, but she didn't. So I'm just like, my parents, they could both die any day. It's fine. But then I get their house, so I mean, that's a plus.
Oh my god.
I'm just being
You're
honest.
just ruthless, just like Dave said. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Anyway, Laura, I have to let you go. I need to get some sleep and try to get some sleep. But it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you as usual.
Thank you.
I hope you feel better. You sound like you're coughing up a
talking to
storm over there. And
I am.
yeah.
People think I'm a smoker. I've never smoked.
What?
That's why I don't know how people could smoke coughing like this. I hate it. I don't know how anyone could cough like this continuously.
It makes me think that quitting smoking for some people must be just much harder than it is for others. Because some people seem like they can smoke and then quit when they have to, and others think that they and others seem like they've tried like a billion times and they can't. I don't know. I think it definitely hurts when somebody else in your household is smoking also. I think that makes it impossible.
Yeah, and I grew up with both my parents smoking. Yeah. So once I finally got out of that house, I was so happy. Jared said you can't leave, so I should just keep you on the phone call. If you hang up with me, I'll stop being a mod and I'll just leave.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
I'll leave the stream going and just sleep right here.
But
I don't care.
That's kind of hot. I have a fetish for that, watching people sleep.
Have you ever seen?
Right?
Have you ever seen on YouNow? They have something called Sleeping Squad. It's a hashtag, and people actually just sit there and tune in to watch people sleep.
It's a little weird.
You just said you had a fetish for it. Make up your mind.
I was kidding.
I know.
Right over your
I was
head.
assuming that you didn't have that.
But you can't keep up with me, Alex. This could never work. It just can't work.
It's 2:30 in the morning and I have a whole flask of beer in me. Leave me alone.
Excuses.
Anyway, Laura, it's been an absolute pleasure. We will definitely make sure we don't let 2 weeks pass before we talk to you again. And
I know, right?
I know, it's crazy. But
cry.
Yeah, we'll definitely we'll hopefully talk to you again on Saturday maybe. That sounds good.
I love you, Naomi. I love you so much, Naomi. You're the best. You're amazing. I love you. Okay, we can hang up now. I told Naomi.
All right, Laura. Take care. Good talking to you.
Okay.
Yep, feel better.
Have a good night.
Yep, you too. Bye bye. That was the incomparable Laura, otherwise known as Mommy's Girl. Used to be known as Mommy's Girl, which I had kind of forgotten until just now when I saw that. I was like, oh yeah, she's changed it after a couple of streams. If you start smoking at 30, you'll have an easier time quitting than if you start at 15. That makes sense. All right, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Jared, take care, man. Sorry you came in late and you missed all the fun. Well, you missed some of the fun. You actually all sorts of fun tonight. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'm looking at the wrong fucking camera. There you are. Truly appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on Saturday. Boy, these 3-hour streams really fuck with my throat. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Take care. I'm YAOG, and I'm going to sleep.